Alright, everyone, how's it going? Hopefully, all are having a fantastic day. As always, it's a boy, Darren Drake. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as seemingly possible. That being said, I do have a Discord links in the description below, as well as links to my Humble Bundle Secret Lab Bureau Forge merch page and donations page. We're jumping back into Western Skies RP. We're a few minutes right before the storm hits, so we'll have to leave this, come back in. But, it is what it is. So, let's see what's going on. Alright, so I don't think I have any contraband on me. She's not there yet. Hmm. Feel like I could get to roads in no time. See what's going on over here. I feel like anything's gonna kick off is gonna be over in Lemoyne. Someone's about. Carrots. Big fitty.
Christ! Theo!
Howdy.
Love you, man. I mean, we.
All right. F8, quit, boom, that. Switch over to that. Sensational. All right. I'm back in. So let's see what they were saying earlier. The armadillo? There's a shooting range. There's a bank. Train station.
I've seen two, but I don't know.
Good morning.
Lorna? Screw off. Right up here. Sheriff's office. Anyone in there? Coming in? Had it.
Howdy.
I saw there was a possible bank robbery over here.
I just woke up, so I don't know anything about a bank.
All right.
I didn't see anybody come in and out of the bank.
Yeah, I got it. I had to come all the way from Lemoyne for that. I relocked the door that was into the office.
Huh. That must... I didn't see no one come out of there. That's not the right muscle.
Nope. I responded about 6 minutes ago, so it took me quite a while to get over here.
Okay.
What's your name, fella?
Interesting. It's Denmark, sir.
God damn it! So you're the other Theo.
Yep.
I'm Theo Drake.
Yeah. We've talked a couple times on Valentine.
And you got the same color of guns. Oh,
We even have the same looking beard.
Okay, this is now making sense.
People get us confused.
Yeah,
That's why I go by Stenmark.
I appreciate that.
Oh man, this is
I had to start wearing this jacket at all times.
just to make sure that people wouldn't get us confused.
And the boots.
Are the boots the same? They are the same. I think you just have spurs and I don't.
Yep.
We have some very uncanny resemblance, Mr. Drake.
But you keep your hair short, I swear to God.
Oh, I'm gonna keep it short. I'm not gonna let it grow out any longer than this.
I've always had that rough and ready look. Goddamn.
Maybe I get a trim on the beard, something like that.
But you know what? I like the beard.
The Theos. People see us pull up, they know that they're about to get fucked up.
I usually deal with people in a very nicely manner, or I try to.
Hey, it's better than running up to them and blasting people for no reason.
I see. For some reason, the little pigeon is telling me there's a lot of bodies dumped all over the water.
East side by the river?
Yeah.
Yeah, I woke up and people were shooting locals, and when I went to approach them, they ran away.
Well, did you get any possible ID on them?
Nope, they're wearing bandanas.
Well, what were they wearing?
So, I mean, the gentlemen were all wearing all black, short coat jacket, and the lady that was with them was wearing a pink corset with no shirt, so just straight corset, and then
Is she
like a dress bottom.
blonde hair?
No, red hair.
All right. Got a male. 1 second. Multiple male.
Sir, please don't be using your bird inside the town. Thank you, I appreciate you.
What's that?
Said, please don't be using your bird inside the town.
That's a rule?
City ordinance. And also
It-
government rule. It makes dust really bad.
It is. I can confirm that is actually a town ordinance. It's not as used or not brought up as much, but it is actual town ordinance.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. I see
We
people
do
eating birds all the
apologize for
time.
this. I know.
Oh yeah, I know, and I get after them all the damn time.
Alright, I'll note that.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Y'all got any tips for the birds though? They seem kind of how do I put this? Long to tame.
Not really. You just gotta go out someplace you enjoy getting. For me personally, West Elizabeth has always been a good place to train the birds, but the only good bird really is the scavenger bird. And hunting, unless you get it really high up, it won't be good. Fucking somebody's shooting over
I
here.
see.
I'm gonna check what their shots were.
Damn bird takes forever. He's like hypnotizes me. I can't even move.
Yeah, it can happen. Makes for really weird arrests sometimes.
Oh yeah, I bet. Oh god, I hope it can find me. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Bye bye, bird.
See
Send
you
my
soon.
little booger away.
Well, I appreciate that.
I didn't even hear a shot yet. I still got a call for it.
Oh,
There,
damn
you're
it.
shooting at me.
Yep.
Local Drake.
All right.
I'd like to know what that dude's problem was.
Yeah, it was. It's nice to see the law very responsive to me.
Not you, I bet the local, sorry.
Locals are going crazy tonight. Excuse me.
Hello, local. What are you doing in my carriage? Okay, I do apologize. I tried to jump on his carriage.
Oh, it's fine. Just don't do it.
I totally don't see you.
I've got nothing on me anyway.
Oh no, it's
No
fine.
worries.
I've got 11 woodpeckers if you want some woodpeckers.
I don't think I need any though.
I need to figure out where everyone's disappeared off to. Actually, where did they go?
They ran, oh, sorry. They just ran around the corner, if not down the center of town, sir.
Oh,
What's all the commotion about?
Looks good dead local.
God damn it.
I
a
flee
good
my
horse.
horse and the other horse just goes absolutely buck wild.
You like horses that just kick people?
Horses are great that just kick people. It's hilarious.
Well, you know, here's the thing is, you know, people kind of tend to deserve it most of the time.
Standing behind horses ain't a good idea, my friends.
Exactly. It annoys the hell out of me. Oh, it kicked someone. Put it down. Dumbass horses kick for a reason. You gotta give them a fucking reason. That's the only reason why they do it.
I think it was an untrained one though. I'm pretty
Eh,
sure.
it doesn't matter if it's untrained. Mine's fully trained and still kicks people that fuck around its ass.
I wasn't even there for
fuck
2
around and
seconds.
find out.
Yeah, but with the gunshots and all the random crap going on, can just piss them
Yeah.
off.
Very true.
That, or sometimes, I don't know how bad this county is about it, but sometimes if their friendliness is lower, they get more agitated by random people.
That's
So
probably it.
it could just be a lower friendliness at that point.
That's probably it.
Yeah. No, I had people start fucking around. I was actually in Valentine, and I had my Mustang out. He was hitched over by the gunsmith, minding his own fucking business, talking with Dredd, and all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, well, look at him, Dredd. He ain't got no saddlebags on. Then my horse collapses, because right before, people were fucking around him. He kicked someone, and they're screaming, oh, put him down, put him down. Why are you fucking around my horse? He
It's been
wasn't
a while
hurting no
since I've
one.
seen.
Since you what?
Been a while since I've seen it though.
Hey.
Where you been hiding?
Here, there, everywhere. Do I know you, sir?
It's Theo.
Oh shit! Okay. Damn, I've been here, I've been there, I've been everywhere.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
stationed over in Valentine, but I just came down here to, you know, respond to something, and it was clear. So.
Oh, fun. Yeah, no, I've been here, I've been there, I've been everywhere. Shit, recently I've been out of county, but it's because there's been a bunch of bullshit going on spiritually.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's not really anything horrible. It's just dumb bullshit, I guess. I don't know. Long story short, I got a kid that, if you know what the 4-H program is spiritually, I got a kid I'm helping through that, and he's showing my mare that I've had forever. And it's not him that's the problem, it's more of the fucking parents and the grandparents who are becoming a fucking problem.
Mm.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all use 4-H different. Like, what's 4-H? Because we might have a different term in Canada.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it's probably definitely different. Basically, like, if you guys have county fairs or anything,
Okay.
basically, it's the kids who do, like, the showing or the projects and all that jazz.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know what you're talking about.
That's what that is. It's put on by, like, Purdue University.
Lilith.
But yeah, no, I've been dealing with that because he's showing my mare, and I don't know. I find it funny how they think I've got all the money in the world to go, you know, go take a 30-minute trip to go find this kid, and then bring him back.
Damn, she almost shot me.
How you doing, sir?
How's it going?
But yeah, dealing with that crap, and then now we've got Fair Week upcoming, so now I got to deal with that bullshit, and we'll see what happens there.
Well, hopefully it's gonna be a good fair week for y'all.
Yeah, we'll find out. Long story short, I'm about to punch a fucking old lady. Oh, trust me, she's getting bad. She's getting real bad. It's to the point where I don't want to pull out on the kid because he absolutely loves riding her. He loves stuff with horses, and he recently lost his pony too. But
Oh no.
I can't with the parents and the grandparents anymore. And I ain't seen a dime come out of any of their pocket, and they expect me to haul this horse here, there, and everywhere. And they bought a 2-year-old that none of them can work, and they expect me to come out and work it 24/7. Again, no fucking pay or any sort of reimbursement on gas.
What the hell?
So, That's the life I've been living, especially the last 2 weeks.
That's no bueno.
Oh shit, did he go drown Raven? Where'd he go?
There was zombies. There was zombies. I shot
I
them. They're
thought he
dead
drowned
now.
your ass.
No,
Where'd he go?
right there. I shot the zombies.
You're quick to the draw on that, ain't you?
I may not be a good shot, but I can.
Howdy. How y'all doing? I'm alright.
Hey Ben, I shot the zombie.
Shot the what?
The zombie.
We had a zombie?
Yeah, there was a zombie. I shot it
Stand there,
though.
mister.
I took care of it.
It's where it belongs.
Bye.
Getting shot.
Yeah, we go to the red war.
I know, we kept getting shot. Hi, how's it
2
going?
in a row. Hello.
Howdy.
2 wagon robberies in a row. We definitely, we successfully did that one, didn't we?
Yep, we did.
Caught up, yep.
Yep. There was
It
no one
went
at
well.
the wagon, so I was like confused about that.
It went really well.
They probably blew it up and then waited for y'all to respond.
Most
They did.
likely.
They did.
Even though the storm was happening already and they started it like at the
15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fine. I'll take
It
the L. There
is.
was 4 of them with snipers. We were
Yeah,
not gonna
we
win
were
that.
not gonna win that, but they shouldn't have done it.
I was
So-
unlucky with that flying, but you know what? I did get that bastard. I felt bad and tried to take him out the water, and then they shot at me, and I was like, God damn it, I'm not gonna feel bad for anybody.
Yeah, no. I was at the shotgun, so
I was hoping they would have forgot
I can't
about
hear him
them.
if he's talking.
He's not.
He's not.
Nah,
said hi.
I'm listening.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's listening
I-
to our old man dance. Wave your stick a little bit harder. Maybe he'll hear you better.
Get over here.
Ah! No
Whoa,
morphine. Come on.
whoa. Can
And
I
for
get some
that, I will
morphine?
give you morphine.
Thank you.
You can give it to Dakota North.
So you're telling me I can just have him push me, he gives me drugs? I mean morphine?
Same thing.
I mean, he hasn't given it to
Ooh,
me
a
yet.
hat. He ran away.
I know. Where's the morphine, sir? You promised me.
That's assault. I'm gonna have to arrest you and take all your contraband off you. I mean,
Yeah,
morphine.
man, salt. You can put that on some food, maybe.
Salt
I'm
and
being
battery.
pushed. I need morphine now.
Doctor, help.
Did you smack me with your fucking stick?
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
my
other
God, that's
Theo,
a
I'm gonna
lovely
go back to
concert.
my
No,
very different.
jurisdiction.
It is a
Alright,
lot.
Looks like you
be safe
guys-
out there, brother.
Up the skies.
Seems like you
Oh,
have
okay.
enough
It's a morphine.
down
pop.
here.
Yeah. We got lead deputy
Is it a
Jefferson
peach
here
pop?
now.
And I got no one down there to be lead deputy too, so it is what
Wait,
it
who
is.
You
you
are the
talking
lead
to?
deputy.
Yeah.
Where
lead
are you
deputy.
deployed? Are you Lemoyne?
No, I'm Valentine.
Oh, you're
God
Valentine?
help you.
Oh, how's
Never.
Valentine going?
I'm Theo.
Yeah,
Who's
how's
Theo number
Valentine
one?
doing?
Valentine's actually quieter than it's ever been. It's
Wow.
actually.
Let's
it's
start
actually-
posting speed traps places.
Oh,
Give people speed tickets.
I mean,
Well-
we can detain them for that because it's an order of
Is
the...
town, yeah.
Yeah, it's a town
yeah.
Waiting in
ordinance.
town. No,
Yeah,
especially at
and
the
then you
wagon.
can also search them because they might also have drugs. You know,
They
just
might
saying.
also-
Always search.
Always search.
Always check the top.
No matter how minor the infraction is.
I just
always
waited
search.
40 minutes for the tiniest amount of morphine, so I'm not out there running yet. You hear
You
that,
know
doctor?
what?
I'm
I actually got someone with an unarmed assault
Hang
charge.
on. I have a question for you,
Oh.
lawman.
Oh,
What's up?
What?
Yep, go ahead.
Can I give her morphine?
Go ahead.
Who?
Whoa,
Don't kill her,
Whoa,
Because then I'm
whoa,
gonna
whoa,
arrest
whoa.
you.
Hang on.
I can't give her morphine unless she's.
I dare you.
Do I have your consent, Gwendolyn,
To what?
to eliminate your head?
Why would that give me
no,
morphine?
no.
No.
I'm just gonna sidestep here.
I'm just gonna pull out my bolas.
I'm just.
I am a doctor on duty and she is law on duty. I cannot do anything.
You don't give me morphine and you're on duty.
I'll respond
gave
to
you
hello,
some morphine.
because no one's paying attention.
Did I just
Who's-
hear something
Who's
on the end of the street?
who's attention? I want to get paid too.
But yeah, Valentine's been a little bit nicer nowadays.
Oh, that's good.
Have you
Have you
opened up
seen
your
Eddie
pockets
around? I've not seen him in
a
a
couple
while.
times?
Yeah, Eddie's having some spiritual issues.
What they be
Oh,
like?
okay.
So-
How's Roman been?
To be honest, I
You're
haven't
just
seen
gonna have to
Roman
try it
in
over
quite
and
a
over
while.
again. That's usually the only way I can get it to work.
Oh, he was there yesterday.
But thing is, with me, I'm on a different schedule than a lot
Oh,
of them.
he is too. He is too.
I'll probably see him tomorrow, more than likely, if anything.
Roman be that Australian time.
All right. Yeah,
A
but
lot of
we're
dead bodies.
yeah, we'll see if we get an undersheriff or something this weekend or next.
Oh yeah, we're trying to get ours back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants a demotion.
Yeah, he wants a demotion.
I mean, I can understand why.
Yeah.
Gwen,
Yeah, well,
can we
again, they weren't
promote
supposed to
Jesse
have a
civilian,
sheriff off
please?
robbery at all. Oh wait, I need to put some stuff in the bank. Oh god, who gave me this motherfucking water? I'm drinking someone's bath water. What the fuck?
It's not my water.
They pulled my own prank on me.
Oh.
bitch.
Oh my goodness, where'd all these people come from?
Oh, hello, guys.
Hi. Andy's coming.
Fuck Andy.
I don't know who
Suck
this
my
Andy person
dick.
is. Why did everybody drop over?
Oh, shit.
Who
Here you
gave me
go.
water? Are you
Here
giving
you
me
go.
water?
There you go. Something to remember me by.
I am
Oh
not
my
drinking
god,
this.
you did not!
I am not drinking this.
You did not give this man your goose juice.
I did.
Juicy juice.
I am not drinking this.
Your
Oh,
best
no.
friend's over there.
You know, Benjamin Mudhawk didn't even think twice. He chugged that down, and he felt.
Because Benjamin, he doesn't have any self-control. You know how many times we arrest this gentleman like every hour?
You know, at
Theo,
least I
can
can
I
set my
borrow
time. Yeah, absolutely.
Which Theo?
You can set your time.
No.
back
Which?
to
Wait,
three
which one?
months.
There's both of us
My
right here.
Theo.
favorite one!
Okay,
No.
so which one?
He knows who he is.
Yeah, it's me.
Go ahead, Drake.
I tell you what, fucking Mudhawk was great.
Get on my horse.
All right. Your favorite one? What the deuce is going on here?
Your legs, sir.
I brought you a gift.
You brought me a gift. Is it a
I
bullet?
I brought him a gift.
No.
Look!
It's been a while. Trying to grow my beard out some.
Howdy. Did you get my gift that I
I
gave?
did. I
Oh,
gave
yeah,
it to
my
him
friend-
yesterday.
Give me one sec.
Yeah, you got it.
I just gave Stenmark the same day. Oh,
Oh, is that where your
It's
sixth
an
one went?
inside joke.
ooh. That juicy
If
juice.
you want to know, yeah, you can just ask Isabel or Isabella. She's the one that came up with it.
Ooh. I do
Sorry
like
to
my.
interrupt your conversation.
No, you're fine.
Oh, I gotta tell you this, there, Jack. So you saw that bottle you got, obviously of mine.
Yeah.
I gave one to Benjamin Mudhawk. Not even 2
geez.
seconds. He's chugging it back.
Oh god, I did the same thing to Leo. I gave one to Leo. He chugged it.
Just not even a thought.
You did?
I just love how it says, you know.
I put mine up in the bank.
Oh, oof. I'm definitely putting mine in the bank from you, but
Hell yeah.
you got
I'm
a
a
lot of
chicken.
lot down here.
Oh lord.
Yeah. Some of them are trainees, though.
Yeah, majority.
I
of them
can't
are.
tell. Are they still gray ties down here or what? Like, I'm
Yeah,
very
yeah.
confused.
So the thing is, with West Elizabeth, we're now a unanimous department. So we're no longer a part of the state. We have no marshals. We conduct our own training. Our uniforms are they went from that tan vest to the black vest, and then if you are a trainee, you wear gray vest, gray tie. If you're a deputy, you wear black vest, black tie, and then senior deputies black vest, silver tie. Lead is black vest, blood red tie, and then gold for sheriff and whatnot.
That is so confusing.
Yeah, it is. So I look a little wonky whenever I'm in uniform, but it's growing on me.
You look good.
How I see it is, if we actually did change the ties across the board, green tie for everybody, because that would be like sticking out. Hey, I'm a trainee. You know, then get silver, black, etc. You know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm working right now with Danny. You could reach out to
Danny
him too.
Gamble.
I'm
Yeah, he's a
thinking
good guy.
him and I are brainstorming, you know, actual proper training programs for trainees, and actually having a proper basic training where it encompasses, you know, actual proper reports, you know, different simulated tests. Like we'll have one maybe where we all act it out, and then they're watching, and they have to, you know, take notes, and then they have to write a report about it. Let's say they get a ringer thrown, right? Let's say that so it's bank robbery, but one of us gets shot. You know, does it turn into a capital attempted capital murder, or is it still just a bank robbery? Like different things, just to see if they actually catch on. And then grade their papers. There's also a gun range down over in Armadillo, and they can do shooting practice, and they have to make a minimum requirement or something of the sort, right? Maybe get into breach and clearing, different things, stacking up, formations, bounding, different things that
bounding, CGB, all that.
Exactly. Working with your bolas or lassos, horse training, different things like that, just things that we use on a normal day-to-day basis. And then, I would love to have what, is considered like an NCOIC, like non-commissioned officer, but, in a leadership training course where it goes over the basis of, wagons and like your responsibilities and abilities to be a proper leader,
Yeah. No, I get that. That's smart.
Because what rank are you again there? Breacher?
Senior deputy.
Senior deputy. So when you get to lead, you start getting to pull out these interesting wagons. Well, what I'm saying is you get to pull out these interesting wagons, right? Like one is a paddy wagon where you can load in multiple people, and understanding that we have certain resources. Oh yeah, I can show it to you over in Valentine if you want. It's quite nice. Like, you can escort people into it. You can load in multiple people. You can actually travel to them, and then have an armored convoy with them. Like, you don't have to have just one person trying to control everyone. They're all locked away. They're not going to escape. They can't. They have to be actually let out.
Well, fair enough.
Just different things. Obviously, we can't use the Gatling guns, but maybe make a SOP of when it's actually deemed clear to actually use it. Like, what is like the where do we draw the line? Where is this headed? Is this having to do a police raid? Do we need to have this at a police raid?
Yeah. Do you know Training Archie Kim?
I've heard the name, but I haven't met him yet, I don't think.
Okay. Yeah.
Why?
Had a whole situation go down with him earlier.
In which way?
Bad. Where I talked to the sheriffs about him, and they gave him, an option of either he gets fired and sent to prison, or he gets a strike on his record, and he goes to apologize to the people involved in the situation.
Well,
yes.
To interrupt this conversation, but she's falling asleep, and she's trying to wait for you to be done with this conversation. Can you go tell her good night so she can go to bed?
Who's fault? Who? Oh, yeah, excuse me.
Abby. Abby. She wants to tell you good night too, Abby.
I'll say good night to her anyways. I don't even know who it is.
Guys.
Good night.
Good night.
I didn't want to interrupt your guys' talk.
No, you're fine. If you ever need us, you can come over and interrupt.
Yeah.
We always know how to switch gears and stuff and talk to everybody.
Yeah. Good night, Izzy.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, whoa.
I'm trying to be loud, Izzy.
Oh, it was like a weird 3-person hug.
It really was.
It was a sandwich.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
I'm gonna go. Night, love you too. I go sleep last there.
Breacher, I now understand why people are getting confused with the Stenmark and me. Literally
Why is
almost
that?
everything. His guns are even the same as mine. The boots are almost the same
Really?
as mine. Yeah.
Oh jeez.
If you look at Stenmark real quick, you'll even see that, like, here. Let's pull Stem. Let's find.
Well, hold on. Hey, Theo. Can I borrow you upstairs in the saloon for a second? I want to show you
Yeah.
something. I know that
Alright.
sounds weird, but Abby, don't come up
Why not?
because it's wedding related. Don't come up.
Alright.
Harley, don't let her up.
To help me watch Theo.
Oh Jesus! Hi.
Oh my.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you my my suit for the wedding. So let me go on whisper. So her I'm not gonna say what it is just in case she can hear me, but making it her favorite color. So I'm gonna have to base a Crimson's suit off of this, but change it up a little bit, you know.
Right.
Minus the guys on my back, of course.
Of course. Hey, I like that. That's actually pretty dapper. And you said it's a
Appreciate it.
crimson suit?
Hmm?
You said it's gonna be
This
crimson?
was custom made. I don't know what type of suit it is, but me and Izzy made it.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. The vest and tie and everything. I think it was good.
You know, for your groomsmen, they could have the same kind of tie, but there's a yellow and black stripe that goes down. So
Really?
it kind of, yeah.
See, I'm just trying to think of an idea of how to change this to a groomsman. Just make it a little different, and then just make it in like a bulk of like 5 or 6, and then just give it
Yeah,
to you guys, so you don't have to make it.
Look in wardrobe, real quick. Oh. Not wardrobe. Let's go over to the tailors, I guess. And there's a tie that's kind of gold and black, or yellow and black. You can still have the same kind of ordeal, but have, you know, that instead. Have a different tie.
I see. I might do that, and then have them take off the coat. Just have like the
Yeah,
vest.
absolutely. That.
Yeah.
I mean, that also works. Or they have the same, just different tie, and they just stand around.
Well, I was just
and
thinking of
probably
having
with
the
white
coat
hats
off, so
still.
we wouldn't get confused. Yeah.
Everyone still has to rock a white hat.
It's crazy because 90% of my groomsmen are law.
Yeah.
I still need one more groomsman. I'm trying to think of who. Let me change out of this just in case she comes.
It's a good idea, though.
Okay, so I have the officiant is Sheriff Pappy Davis, best man Theo Drake, groomsman I have Colt Lawson, Sheriff West, Barry Jefferson. I need one more. Ring
Jeremiah.
boy. We decided, yeah, Jeremiah. Ring boy. We decided it would be Mark Jordan. And then all of the bridesmaids and maid of honor, she picked out.
Oh, Wagon Robbie.
If you gotta go, that's cool. I'll probably be on duty here in a few. I don't know what Abby's plans are.
It's in Amberino. Bar. I would not make that.
But yeah, it was a shit show with Archie, man. We've had multiple complaints of him, the way he handles situations, and you know Jesse Dalton, right?
Right.
Okay, so you know me and him we're pretty good with each other, and there was a couple of people who were on the horseback, and they fired off some rounds, leaving Blackwater, and me and Archie went after them, and I lost visual of them after they went over the crest of a hill, and they were heading towards the Marston Ranch, and I didn't definitely see them go there, but I seen Archie go there, so of course I backed them up, went there, seen all the Dalton family there, and he was like, he was just using a lot of foul language towards them, and he like hogtied one of them. I was like, whoa, what's going on? And you know, they pulled out guns and whatnot, and he was cussing at Jesse and Damien or whatever his name is, and oh Jesus, hold on.
I'm coming up.
Okay, you're fine. Okay.
Alright.
But that happened, and he was just very
Just gonna come
unprofessional.
with my pants off and never very helpless.
Ooh, I'm telling.
It was just very unprofessional, and so I
Wow.
reported that, and yeah. What's your question?
We want to know if you have warm gear.
Do I have warm gear?
We're going to the snow.
Oh Jesus, I don't have warm gear.
Have fun with that.
Alright, well,
If you need
we got
anything,
some.
Theo, you got my PO.
For sure.
Theo, I love you.
Love
You're
you
the
too.
best.
Thank you. Much appreciated. But did you see Stenmark? He literally looks way too much
I've
like
seen
him.
him before.
It's kind of freaky. Even the
Is
guns
this
are
warm
almost.
No.
Well, fuck.
You saw what I was wearing earlier. I had like I had gloves, a coat.
I have gloves and a coat.
Chaps. A hat. Listen, sir. Not cold. No. You need something else.
Well, it looks like I have to have my lady dress me.
Ugh.
All right.
Alrighty.
Well, I think I'm going up to Val, seeing what's going on. They need some order and justice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Order and
there was no
justice.
lawman there earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, if you need any backup, just shoot me a letter.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'll see you, buddy.
Good God!
Holy jeez. Alright, feller. I just alerted doctor. You stay with me now. Here, I'll move you out of the mud. A little bit better decency. Let's see who this fella is. Jacob Woods. Alright. God damn. Don't worry, fella. It'll be soon, but it's gonna be a while. Probably about 12 minutes. It usually takes me from here to Mercer around 12, so. Hey, how's it going, Chelsea? How's the day been so far for you? I literally walk into town. First thing I see, dead man. Right here. Laying down right in the... Looking this way. Obviously got popped. And boom. No bueno situation. Doesn't look like he had a gun out. He probably got, you know... So he was either not dealing with the locals, probably dealt with a human. Not a good situation. You're tired? Oh, man. Yeah, that sounds like a long time to do paperwork. Doesn't sound too enjoyable to me. I moved him out of the mud. Looks like he got popped by someone.
Thank you, Mr. Theo.
No problem. Hey Frankie, how you doing? How's the
Alright,
getting
sir,
on
I'm
bed?
Dr. Blackwood. I'm just gonna help you out here today.
His name's
Go ahead.
Mr. Woods, Jacob Woods. I looked at his ID while, you know, trying to assess the situation.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull out the bullets, clean up the wounds, make sure everything's nice and stitched, give him a little bit of morphine to take the edge off, and give him the good old Fowler family shot in the ass to wake him on up.
Oh, my fucking head. Goddamn. Jesus.
Back alive, Mr. Woods. Welcome.
Oh, God.
There we go.
My horse kicked the shit out of me.
Oh, so it was a horse. All right. I didn't know if you got shot or something. You well, it was facing towards all those horses, but I wasn't too sure if you literally got gunned down in the middle of... You didn't have any guns out, so...
No.
All right.
Shot me. I'm good.
You want
Lord, the horse
you want to press charges?
Oh yeah, of course.
All right. Guess what, horse? You're going to horse jail now. Siska ain't
Alright, Mr. Woods, like my pappy taught me, I hope you watch out for the dangerous doggos, the murder kitties, the bears, the others of bear kind, the snappers of gator kind, and watch out for the dangerous, watch out for the danger noodles.
especially the danger noodles.
Especially the danger noodles.
And if you
Make sure you keep...
if you can't watch out for them, make sure you have some of that anti-venom on you.
Well, what would I do if I encounter one of these danger noodles?
Have anti-venom, and if everything starts going yellow on you, you're getting close to death.
Okay.
But I hope you keep your thirst quenched and your belly full.
Also, stay away from swamps and stay away from New Austin, because hot spots for diseases.
Definitely stay away from armadillo if you need to go into New Austin, because you will catch, or you can catch cholera, and right at the moment we do not have medicine strong enough to defeat it.
Except for a bullet, that works.
What the hell?
Well, you can always get a prescription of lead, but not many people want the lead prescription.
Ain't that the truth? So,
yeah, that's a lot there, Chelsea. Well, hopefully, things get sorted out.
Automatically paid.
Oh, okay.
There, Frankie.
The only bills you have to worry about manual paying are from horse trainers that I know of.
Yep. I do believe so. I believe ours are even automatic if we have to do it the old-fashioned way.
But you can always double check by thinking/pay bill.
Cool. Appreciate you.
No problem at all.
All right. Well, at least it was less dastardly than I thought. Like, all I saw was this man laying in the middle of in the ground. Spread eagle.
You're trying to put a little murder case together, huh?
Well, you never know. I wasn't in Valentine. I've been having to kind of act like a ranger and be everywhere.
Jeez.
Even though I'm stationed over in Valentine, you know, you never know how many of my compatriots are on, and a lot of them don't like to leave their jurisdiction.
Shit.
Well, I'm not even really supposed to, but you know, at the same time, I know how it can be at rough times in that.
Right.
There ain't no way that I want someone just to have one person showing up to a bank robbery.
Yeah, no.
It's like when I was in law, the only time I showed up, or I mean, I would go to bank robbery solo, but the only thing I cared about was the hostage, if they had one. If they didn't have a hostage, I'd walk off, because I'm not going to risk my life for money.
Oh no. But, you know, it always does feel pretty good when you get that arrest, and I tell you what.
Oh, yeah. So, but I didn't care much for the fight and everything, so if they had a hostage and I was the only one, I'd just be like, listen, give me the hostage. I won't chase you. Just go. I just need to save this person. I just need to make sure this person stays safe.
Right. Would have been good if you just kept with negotiations or whatever.
Well, I mean, I would try, but most of the time they'd either want to shoot out or or just to try and flee, and I can't chase them and make sure the hostage is safe alone.
Well,
so.
if you're a negotiator, you have to stay with the hostage. Because they are, like, one, you have to check the hostage to make sure that they weren't given anything untoward. And two, you know, you gotta be that, friendly hand.
Yep.
I just write big old reports about things and stuff.
Trust me, I remember seeing a few reports.
Very extensive.
Where's the nearest crafting table?
Right down there, sir. Right, on the other, ends of those, tents right over there.
Okay, thank you.
You say tents, he goes to barn.
He might have been kicked by a horse a few too many times.
He might have been kicked by a horse when he was a baby this week.
Mm-hmm, I reckon. So I ran into Stenmark just now. I can understand why people get us confused.
I don't think I've met him just yet.
Same boots. Same, you know, beard. Kind of same stature. Same gun color. Literally, he has almost everything the same as mine, except I have those little metal, like bronze and everything, but it is all white leather and black, just like mine. Same guns too. Kind of annoyed the living daylights out of me.
That would be pretty annoying.
So he's gone by Stenmark from now on. He doesn't even say the Theo part. Because they're like, which Theo are you? The good one or the bad one? And it's like, oh, do I have to answer this? There's a difference.
Like,
You're a trainee and he was a lead deputy.
I'm the not sheriff.
I ain't a sheriff either.
I'm
Not yet.
surprised with how often I've seen.
Not yet. They have to, you know, make me go through a few hoops. Can't just take me from the lowest end to the top, right?
Well, unfortunately, I've got another alert down in Blackwater.
You'd be safe now.
Have a great day, gentlemen.
You too. Hopefully, I won't need to see you soon. Are you new to the county, my friend?
I am indeed.
All right. Have you gotten a nice little walkthrough of our beautiful little town full of schmud?
I haven't.
Well, welcome to Valentine. Is this your first county or negative?
No.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll
I've been-
still treat it like it is.
Been
Obviously,
around.
horses like to kick. They have a friendliness level that you can trade by leading them around. Higher the friendliness, less chance you're going to get kicked in the head. Obviously, you've bought a horse before, so that's a blacksmith over there, as well as the stables. On the right-hand side, inside of the stables, you can buy a horse feed or other things of the sort. Right behind you is a general store. There's two different parts of the general store, obviously, as you've probably seen. There is Phineas's general store, which sells, local made products versus government issued products. In the government store, you can find things like notebooks and other doodads like lottery tickets. That can be a very slippery slope. You got the hotel over there. You can get a bath on the first floor if you go all the way down. Or you could actually get it for free by going to the lake right over there. But, you get a nice little bath. It's nice hot water. And on the second floor, you can, make sure you're looking all spiffy, and there are rooms to rent if you're ever looking for that. On the first floor, you can always change your clothing because, it's a nice place to change your clothes. I don't know how to throw that in. The bank's over there. At the moment, it cannot be robbed, so don't even think about it.
Man, I'm trying to get into law. I ain't even about all that.
Well, perfect. Either way, it can't be robbed. Rhodes can, Saint Denis can, Blackwater can, and I think that's about it for bank-wise. However, I think they're working on getting over here sorted out for the general store to be robbed. But saloon, obviously, it's ran and operated by people. So most of these businesses are. We got the law office, which has a second floor. If you go up those stairs, it's kind of neat. Not a lot of people know about that. We have a new tailor inside of town, right here in that green place. Then obviously, the doctor's office and the gunsmith. Two different parts of the gunsmith. One's Mr. Dread's armaments, and the other one's a government-controlled substance area. And then the saloon way down there used to be a saloon. Now it's a bakery. Oh, inside the church, you can go inside that church and check out some nice, a new, interesting look as well.
Didn't even know you could go in that church.
You can now.
I wouldn't go in there if I was you. There's some demon shit going on in there, man. I saw a seance, man, right there in that graveyard, right there behind you, man. I saw it. I think it had been someone named Jimmy, but I don't really care who he was. When I saw his body float up into the air and then go down the top of that cross, no. I won't go in that church. I will not go in that church.
Hell no.
All right, who's this law officer in front of me here?
You know who it is.
I don't, but you will present yourself, sir.
My name is Lead Deputy Theo Drake.
Theo! I have money for you, Theo.
Oh, I greatly appreciate it.
Son of a gun, son of a gun, son of a gun. Hey, I think if I give you like, a little bit, you could just like say we're good.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I have a problem because I can't even decorate my house.
Really?
It's broken.
Why not? How? What?
I don't know, man.
Why?
Broken ass, and I can't give Buck any keys.
Let me see.
What is going on?
How about I go down there and see what's going on?
Hey, you can go check it out. Yeah, man. I put a prayer in, man, and then I actually got a whole meeting with government, which was cool. Hey, man, you ain't got to go away. Come back over here, man. I'll pay you for your time. But anyway, yeah. Where is Miss Scarlet or Miss Ria?
Miss Scarlet,
They
or I have no
they not
clue.
on duty?
I have no clue.
Well, ever since I resigned, hashtag stabbing in the back, hashtag don't have my medical status no more. Yeah, it's hard for me to track her down because I kind of dote on her. So, shit. Might have to go and, by the way, let them know I turned in all my medical supplies and my Arabian horse. Guess I didn't know, but I think you're law, so it don't matter.
Yeah, that's a completely
anyway,
different.
deal, man. Yeah, I can't get any kind of there's nothing I can do on the outside. Inside now would not let me place even a bench or a table. I do got a bed and shit upstairs, but then it broke after that. So I don't know if it was a storm that caused it, but there is a prayer in on it, man. I wouldn't sweat it.
All right.
But I definitely I'm a week early again, so I'm gonna go down to the bank. I'll be right back, and then I'll take care of this, and I will put me under 10.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, baby. Yeah, boy. Oh, and my brother's coming back into the K-Man Junior, Grady. You better be ready. You better be. He is an
Really?
absolute animal. Yep, nope. He shoots first and asks questions later. He is absolutely out of my control. Little brother, yes, sir, but I don't know what to do with him, man. He said, I'm coming anyway. I'm already on the boat. I said, well, son of a bitch.
Oh,
so
man.
he's coming. He's coming. I already knocked Buck out for the night. I broke both his knees with a frying pan, so he ain't doing shit tonight, man.
Oh, damn.
All right, be right back, Mr. Theo. Yeah, I'm a little salty about my prayer about that, man. But yeah,
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, man, it kind of sucked, dude, because I really enjoyed my job. I don't know what happened. I wish somebody would tell me what the hell happened. But I'm no longer Levi Doc Grady. I even had to change the scene in front of my house, man. Now that's when you know you just gotta fucking just like, oh.
Yeah, that's no
what
bueno.
the hell? Right? No bueno. No bueno, Casa de Pepe. Donde está? Simone. All right, let me get some money, buddy.
Welcome to Valentine. Like I was saying,
he's a character, ain't he?
welcome to Valentine. I sold him my old house.
Oh, I gotcha.
It's a cool 20,000. So
I am pretty sure that they did not believe when I said this is a robbery because they just gave me my $2,000. All right, Mr. Theo, man, here he is another week in advance. So I at least got 2 weeks to get the next one. Now that I don't have a doctor's job, shit. I don't want to become a criminal, but if I have to do what I have to do, I have to do what I have to do. And I've already tried to go out and hunt down that big ass bear. I ran into 2 packs of wolves, 6 apiece, 3 other grizzly bears, and a cougar. No.
oh damn, that's a lot. That's a ridiculous amount of animals you ran into. Well, I appreciate it. So that's
Sir,
9,500 now.
Yes, sir. 9,500. And I really thought if I got down to 5, you might just kind of, I mean, yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
I
that sounds
found a
alright.
house. I found another house, man. It has a sign out in the front, but there is no identity on it. Found it hunting that bear last night, man. I'm gonna take a picture of it and I'm gonna send it to you, and then you tell me if it's still available, okay?
I wouldn't
Because
know.
if it is, I'm
That's
gonna
a
get my
government
brother
order.
to buy it. Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, that's a government. For me, all I can do is, arrest
Oh,
people.
I know,
That's
man.
it.
Yeah, well,
I wish I
know
had
that,
that.
man. Yeah, I'm pressed way too much on your neck, man. I apologize for that, man. Yeah,
Oh no,
I'll
you're
just
good.
I'll take care of that. Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
only
a
reason
lot.
I even coming to county was to get my mortgage paid, man. So, all right,
I appreciate
95, and we're cruising it down, man. You didn't think I'd do this, did you? Did you?
No, I have full faith.
Yeah, full faith. Who is the young lady over there?
He's new to county.
Sir,
I know
you
you're
know?
trainee right here, but I mean, and your name, sir?
Woods.
Mr. Woods. Love that name. Love the voice too, but I can definitely talk a lot deeper than you can. Because I'm about 4 days older than dirt. All right, gentlemen. Sorry to bust up all your entire evening right now with that crap, man. But I'm
No, you're
going
good.
to go be a bad boy
Because
I don't have to worry about. Well, no. I did not. I didn't say that, man. I didn't. Sorry about that. I was drinking some water here.
For sure.
Man, dying.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Now, who is that over there? Ah.
Oh my.
Oh shit.
Is this gonna be a thing?
I just fell over. Just the beauty was too much for me to stand up straight.
Okay.
I walked over and I said, "Hey, oh, I know it's Levi. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing?"
Hi. Wait, is that Theo?
Hey, it's Theo.
Theo, you better not be giving these people weird bottles of stuff.
Theo. Theo's. Hey man, he cooked that up himself in the back of his house. That's good moonshine when he's off duty.
Oh, it's not moonshine he's giving people.
Oh my goodness, I don't even want to know.
You really don't.
Theo, what are you
Oh,
doing?
he does. Give
What
it
are
to
you
him.
doing to those bottles, young man? Really?
I got it's. I guess I could give you one.
Hell no.
This
Hell
is
no.
premium product. You're gonna want to drink it
All
right up.
Hey, no. All I know is somebody gave me a bottle of something that's called boob sweat, and I will not drink it, and I can't seem to get rid of it. So, what the hell is boob sweat?
If you want to get rid of it, throw it on the floor.
What? Do you want the boob sweat? What's
I do
up?
not.
That's kind of hot, man. What? Theo, did she say throw it on the floor so she could pick it up? Come on.
You might have.
No, I don't know what that was, man. Somebody was being funny. I went out of my head the other night and woke up in an alleyway in Saint Denis with a new gun and 3 guns missing and a bunch of money, and apparently went to jail a few times too. So, what do you think? I am now a bad guy? I'm not a bad guy.
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, too bad I ain't a medic anymore, but maybe my little plea to the government might let them know that I think I was what do you call it, Santa Claus, railroaded, the guy that drives the train, railroad, get it? Oh, cliche. Oh, shit, man. Are you guys even
good
close
one.
to my level right now? It was not very good. That was so poor. That was a weak effort on a joke. Very apologetic. Shit. Well, Scott told me if I ever come back on duty, I'm not allowed to drink my own rum. I can't be pulling on my own jug and shit at night when I'm on duty. Well, nobody told me that, but I was also off duty. But okay. Look at the new guy, Theo. He's like, what the fuck is this guy's problem, man? I think he's demented.
Theo, if you get a fort call, tell me because I want to go on a freaking fort finally.
You do? Yeah,
I
don't
do.
think-
I've not
I
had the chance.
don't think you want to go to a fort. Things can
I want
get
to
pretty
stand hectic, crazy.
a little bit.
I have been on one, and yeah,
We'll
you
be
can't even
right
come
back.
in until they tell you it's clear. I mean, because
know
they'll
it
shoot
is.
you whether you're not. Yeah, I mean they're crazy. Damn.
I mean, they're just protecting themselves through crime. But no, I want to go. I want to be, I mean, I had a situation yesterday where I was desperate to go to a fort call or, like have to rest afterwards or something. And then I got 3 calls in Big Valley because of the new legendaries.
Oh, there's new legendaries.
Legendary animals. They're actually really fun.
Well, I actually beat the living daylights out of a wolf one time, a legendary wolf with a chief running wolf actually. We actually
I know. Yeah, he's not been around for a while.
I think my brother told me that you went out to the other side of Tumbleweed, and he was telling me that, man, some idiot ran him over in a wagon, and I was like, well, you're way out there. I can't come. And I tried to go get him, but apparently he had already let you know. Was that you that went out and took care of Buck Grady? Way out other side of Tumbleweed. He was hunting that panther, that legendary panther that somebody else was actually hunting, and it got them both. That's what he
No,
sent me
I've,
in a pigeon, man. But yeah, just wondered. All
Pigeon
right,
that
Theo,
free?
let me break this boy down. All right, man. So, what kind of law enforcement experience do you have, young man?
None.
Okay, go ahead and take his badge now, and we'll just move on to the next guy. Holy shit, no law enforcement experience at all?
Not
All
law.
right, man. What?
Not law.
If I tackle you right now, what would you do?
Nothing.
That's cute. No, Theo would stomp a mud hole in my ass for doing it. So, okay,
Well, I mean-
good answer. Theo. Right? Come on.
Yeah, I got it
That was
already.
funny.
The
Oh, yeah,
opposite.
dude. I'm like, he would stomp a mud hole in my ass. I ain't going to do it. I think that horse is extremely overfed.
I mean, you wanna?
Is that who I think it
tackle me and
is?
find out? I mean, there's only one way.
No, sir. No, sir.
I feel
No,
like
sir.
I may have met you in Blackwater
I will
before,
get
but I
my
can't
ass
remember.
whooped.
I think the only
Sir.
time that
What's
I
your
met
name?
you
I'm
was
sorry, I
in
didn't catch it.
Valentine. It's been a
Levi
while.
Grady. sir.
Ah.
Levi Grady.
Nice to meet you.
I think I met you in Blackwater before.
Who, me?
Theo, I
Oh,
would
this
hope you
lady
would know
here.
who I am.
Always take off my hat.
Well, I just saw you in
And when the
Blackwater.
lady-
And I think
Hey,
I did
man,
actually
was
meet
that,
you
was she
first in
sucking down
Blackwater.
a jug of moonshine? I was
Did,
like,
yeah.
damn.
Hey.
Did you get the little chocolate frogs I put in your
throw it
pocket?
back.
I did. I haven't eaten them yet. I'm saving them for later. They're my favorite.
I want some moonshine.
Froggies.
I like chocolate
There's 2.
frogs.
They don't come with any cards though.
Aw,
No cards on the chocolate frogs.
you're a wizard,
No
Theo.
cards.
No, I'm just Canadian.
Christ.
Just, I.
Who's
Or
this hanging
oi.
out here with you, Theo? I know the doctor, but I don't know the two.
One second, I'll be right back.
Well,
Levi Grady at your service, man.
Oh, I know you. I met you one time.
that
See,
feller who's
I'm
run
going
away,
all over.
he's brand new to county, so I just gave him a little tour.
Did you say his name was what?
Something Woods. He got literally kicked in the head by his horse, and then I waited for
I can't.
just
I can't
just
believe
just
my
like that.
Ow. Ooh, ow.
I have been through
Oh.
worse.
Ouch.
So
For some reason,
he,
I'm unable to flee it.
so that was like perfect timing. So he got kicked in the head by his horse and got knocked down.
Oh God.
And I came into town and I literally saw the men spread eagle in the middle of the road. And I thought it was a murder scene. I checked his pockets, found his ID, and then I alerted doctors. And I was trying to piece together this man didn't have a gun out, etc. Was he, you know... Oh, god dang it. This man's wearing a mask. Oh, my friend, I see you're wearing a mask in town. Would you be able to take it off while inside of... Oh,
Why not?
I
Never
appreciate
ask me
you.
that again.
It's part of the town ordinance, my friend.
I got a mask?
I just asked someone else to take down their mask if you can too, mister. That'd be lovely.
Arrest him.
I would. Appreciate it.
Man, what was you gonna do if I didn't? What, Theo? You don't scare me.
It becomes a fine and
I'll
possible
show-
time.
No! Now, see, you don't want to find me, man. I have to pay you every week. So you
I'm
can't
aware.
find me.
So don't do it.
Sorry, man. Just being playful tonight. I'm in a really good mood, man. So,
Well, that's great.
so
Yeah,
watch this, man. I'm gonna mess with Theo and I put my bandana on. That's just me being silly. That's just Levi Grady being silly, guys.
Yeah.
She is little tiny thing, man. Damn. That horse is like 3 times your size.
I know. I love that
But
horse
that's,
too.
yeah, I would too. I mean, that's protection all in itself. It's like a chariot with, you know, no armor around it. I mean, you're so tiny, you sit in the saddle, right? What? What happened? Oh, snap. Yep. Is he okay? Yeah, beautiful horse.
Thank you. He fell over.
Mad at me, I was just protecting myself. I was gonna die.
Well, you could ask me to help him instead of just shooting in the middle of town. God dang it!
What do you mean you were watching it? You were over there watching him
He
shoot?
didn't shoot. He didn't shoot once.
He shot 4 times at me. I have like almost no health. What do you mean?
Motion, I'd get him out of that thing you got there.
All right, I'll untie you after
I
this.
was running. I was running away, trying not to get shot.
Like it wasn't showing on our any of our ends that you were being shot at, my friend. He had a gun out, but he did not.
Yeah, he beat me with it at first and then shot me 3 times.
Well, I see you're bleeding now.
Yeah, he fucked me up.
Well,
There's
there's a doctor. Yeah, there's literally a doctor right over there.
Doctor, help me before I bleed out.
The bullet for the collection. Here we go.
Did any of y'all see this man get shot, or?
He sure did. I'll have to charge you.
It dropped a lot of blood, Doc, man. Yeah. I mean, just all the way across the thoroughfare, just a trail of blood. He was just pouring
I
it
didn't
out.
want to shoot him, but he wouldn't leave me alone.
tend to leave you
Yeah, I
alone.
meant to. I was trying to load my new shotgun and
Oh.
stood up and got all pissed off. So I tried to run away, and then he shot me 3 times.
Yeah, as they do.
All right,
Hoo-wee.
take
Hold on,
care.
let me see what
Sorry,
this is.
officer.
Yeah, no problem.
And
But yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
we didn't hear a shot once. None of us.
That's crazy because like literally he shot me twice right on that
Yeah, there
porch
was.
right there, and then I tried to run behind.
There were literally no shots fired, and I don't know. That might
I
have been.
hate locals sometimes.
That's all right. That's all right. Thank you.
All I saw is a feller just run into a corner, breaking out, a rifle and start shooting, and it's like, God damn it!
Yeah.
What am I having to deal with at this time of night?
Me trying to survive.
Fair.
All right, I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
Take care.
Yeah, I've had a lot of run-ins with the locals that sit on the porch here, and if anybody even like pulls their gun out for a second, they start shooting at people.
Is that a local behind us? What the hell is he trying to do, man? He's trying to get in that sheriff's office, man. What's up,
Yeah.
Theo? What the hell is he? What's he doing?
Probably trying to make a report, to be honest.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Oh, because you done something wrong or what?
Nah, someone's probably done something wrong and they want to talk to me about it. I don't know.
No. Oh, I'll be damned. I bet they are, because I had one chase me all the way from Blackwater into Valentine. So maybe they are. Then maybe they are back up. And I mean, I heard that all the bounty hunters kind of got their licensing sliced, and they had to slow those guys down because.
But yeah, we'll see about getting you over to a port one day.
Yes, I'm excited for it. So many
No problem.
roadside surgeries to complete.
No promises. But you can take my mailing address, 45
45. What's your last name? It's Theo something, right?
Drake.
Okay, Theo Drake 45.
Yep.
Alright, so if you get a panic piece of mail from me saying, where's the fort, where's the fort, where's the fort, you need to respond as soon as possible.
Just
thank you.
No problem. Just stay out of a certain perimeter and we'll wave you in whenever that all.
Yes, yes. I'm not gonna put myself face first in. I'm gonna stand in a obscure, out of the way position where there is most certainly not going to be an out of a port shooter or anything, and just watch with binoculars like a creeper.
I mean, hopefully it doesn't ever come to blows like that. It's very rare that it actually does, but it's
You started solving problems with dance-offs now, haven't you?
No, not yet.
No? No?
It's usually I announce myself, and sometimes people just give up. And
Oh, you're missing out. You need to go down to Fort Mercer more often.
Oof, I've done a few Fort Mercers, and they can get pretty hairy.
Oh yeah, Mercer's a difficult one. There's lots of ways out.
Not just that, but you can definitely trip over something real nasty with your horse.
Like a snake.
It's a lot of snakes. Or rocks, weird dips and dives and stuff. Your horse might not like everything down there.
Here, you can have this for the snakes.
Aw, I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I don't know what to give you. I don't
You've
really
already
have
given me a buttered crumpet.
I mean, they are delicious.
They are delicious. Save it for a rainy day.
Why would you eat a buttered crumpet in the rain? Wouldn't it get soggy?
I'm not gonna put it out in the rain.
I usually eat outside, so I don't think I've actually had a home-cooked meal ever. I just take the food and not run.
I mean, you guys are always like, I know it's the best spot and everything, but you're stood on that porch.
I try not to stand there that much. I usually like to walk up and down the town and make my presence a little more known.
Mm-hmm. In all honesty, it's nice having a lawman standing on the porch sometimes, though, because like you can see the whole town, like Felix said yesterday. But also, I'm stood there too, so I feel a lot less like likely to die. These are like random people walking up to me and shooting me.
Fair enough. I don't know. I like to immerse myself inside the county. Just, you know, check up on every single business. They feel a little more happy when, you know, I'm going into the bank or, you know, the saloon, and saloon workers are happy to see me because, you know, I'll help enforce any sort of rules that they have over there. And
Oh yeah, the saloon can get really rowdy.
yeah, so we try and, well, I personally try to, you know, do a little extra.
That's very kind of you. I sadly have to stay out of harm's way and wait for somebody to call for me.
Well, you can always hang around with me. I know there's a few doctors that hang around with a few law.
Oh yeah, I
Especially
know
over
that
in Rhodes.
Scarlet. Yeah, I was gonna say I always see Scarlet and Syria around with the law, but I also know they had a bit of a scare the other day because somebody walked up to them and just opened fire.
Well, we got to take care of each other, you know?
100%. I'll heal you. You protect me.
Yeah, I got the guns. I definitely got the guns.
I've got guns too. I've got look. I got 4. My favorites.
What ooh, look at you. I usually did the the Mauser with the 1899. That's a good little
Yeah.
combo.
I'm tempted to go for the volcanic with the speak of the devil.
Oh.
Oh, it's the same patient re-alerting all the way, you know, west of New Austin.
Oof.
People expect us to teleport, I swear. Don't mind me, I'll just get my wand out and get there.
Maybe
Let me know.
they
I'm
had their
more
head
happy
pop.
to entertain.
That's true.
And, you just let me know, Lava, if she's interested. Now we'll see
Oh,
what happens.
the alerts are a little bit too frequent for them to be head popping, I think.
I told her
I mean,
that I
her
would
name?
find her a good man within the next 24 hours.
Oh wow. Well, you just
It's
ran
Raven.
across one of the best men ever.
I know her. She runs the blacksmith.
Nice.
Down the
Well,
street.
and I'm a hard-working son of a bitch. Ask Theo. I pay that man about $2,000 a week.
He does.
Because I work hard.
He does.
I work hard. I bought myself a house to provide for somebody, man, in my future endeavors. And it's in Blackwater, and it's being purchased right now. And I'm very diligent about making sure that he gets his money. Uh-oh. She's got to go. Be safe, Doc. Theo, you better go with her. Better watch out.
She's all right. She can handle herself, I think.
You know, I remember last night, and when I was in county, and she was like, I said, well, I can protect you from that bear. She goes, I got a shotgun. I said, okay, no problem. And yeah, she did it. Good stuff.
Yeah, I don't think she's someone to trifle with.
Nope. I ain't mess with her. Hell no. All right, Mr. Theo, I'm going to go ahead and take a ride down to Blackwater and see if I can't figure out this furniture problem I got, because it sure as hell can't entertain company if I don't have a nice place to, you know, maybe show a lady. So I'm going to head out. Nice to meet you, Lila. Very nice to meet you. And let your friend know,
Nice to meet you.
I'm not going to court her without permission, but if she would like to drop me a note, just let her know. Theo, sir. I'm a week in advance, so I think we're good for about a couple weeks, huh?
Oh, we are. Don't worry, I don't forget numbers.
It's gonna take a lot of planting and a lot of hunting to get what I used to get for you know what I'm saying. All right.
Oh yeah.
Good night, God bless, and be safe. Everybody, please be safe.
Good night.
All right. See you soon. No, it's
His
me.
name is Theo.
Bow, bow, bow.
He likes chocolate frogs and boiled eggs.
And Terry's chocolate oranges, mainly because the orange flavor. I don't know why. Or sponge toffee with chocolate over top of it.
And just about everything else.
Pretty much. Except for carbonation. Weird flex.
Weird flex.
So why would you want to be law there, fella?
You know, to be honest, I don't really know why, but I just want to.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not a glamorous job.
I'm already know.
It's a real not glamorous job. Some fillers, like it can be a lot of standing around like this right now. And then it goes from 0 to 100.
And then you get people like me that'll come up and bother you, and I have nothing to do.
Oh, Lilith is a good person. Maybe misguided sometimes, but good person.
Misguided? How am I misguided, dude?
I know too much about you.
You do know a lot about me.
Has Sammy ever came back?
No.
Hey,
makes me
hey,
sad.
Theo.
Yeah.
I tried to get this boy down there laying in the thoroughfare back there. I tried to give him the water before he absolutely fell down, but he is out, and she just left. So,
Yeah,
can you help
I'll.
him at all?
I can get him out of the middle of the.
Okay. Well, I can't do nothing now that I'm not on duty, so he's gonna just have to sit and wait for her to get back.
All right. Well, I'll take your friend, and I'm gonna put him over at
Well,
the
I don't-
doctor's
I
office.
don't know the gentleman. I just met him not too long ago.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
I'll
Theo, he come up to me and asked me for some water and where to get some. Before I can give him some, he just went down. So
Goddamn.
you might
All
want
right.
to take care of him. And I told him, so.
All right, my friend. I'll get a doctor over here as soon as possible. We'll get you out of the mud and at least, you know, not all dirty. All right, I've alerted doctor, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, so I know you probably don't hear me right now. Obviously, I'm going to lecture you a little bit about the knowledge of hydration. You're probably quite new to the county, but you know, drinking water or other substances, it does help you quite a bit. It doesn't put you in this situation. Also, not getting kicked by horses in the head doesn't put you in this situation. So, between that and eating, I think those are the three things that you gotta worry about mainly. Other than snakes and getting bitten by snakes. And if,
Alligators and bears and cougars.
but mainly snakes. If you start going and seeing yellow, it means you're gonna pass on quite soon.
What in the name of God?
But yeah, when we get some medical assistance around, I'll make sure you're taken care of for hydration. We'll give you a few extra.
Is that your blood?
So
Thank
I'll
you.
go get some more drinks on me, just so I can take care of you after.
Oh, there's two.
Hi, how's it going?
Long
Not
time,
too
buddy.
bad. How y'all doing?
We're visiting. We're pretty much going from town to town at this point.
Like
Yeah.
Rangers.
So far, all I've had to deal with.
Already filming. It's been how
Good
many
3
seconds?
seconds.
Hoda?
I'm going
It's pretty
to.
unfortunate.
You fell in the mud.
I hate this place.
I love it. It's my
You
chaos.
don't say that to the locals, Dick. What
It's my chaos, and I understand it. So
Is this a person? Oh, this is a person.
this is a feller that just collapsed due to dehydration. I've already sent out a doctor's ordeal. So far tonight, the only few issues I've had, I thought I walked on a murder scene, but it was actually this feller's horse right in front of me. He got murdered by his own dang horse. So.
Yeah.
So right now, you know, this is it pretty much for New Hanover. This is the crime level that I'm dealing with so far. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's
We
not
got
bad.
free.
I was half tempted. I was wondering if Roman was here, but nope.
No Roman yet. But we got a new trainee here. Hello, feller. How you doing?
Oh, yes,
Hey,
Eric.
fella.
What's your
Nice to
name?
meet you, sir. Eric the Horrible.
Oh, you're the feller I saw over in the newspaper looking to shadow.
That could be,
My name's
find someone in Blackwater.
Oh, fantastic. Well, my name's Lead Deputy Theo Drake of the Valentine Sheriff's Department.
Alright, nice to meet you, Drake.
So,
You're
how
the
long you
lead
been?
sheriff here?
I'm no lead deputy, not a lead sheriff. I'm 2 ranks below sheriff, so.
Alright, something going on there.
Flew in, or I came in the county earlier and I had someone asking me if I was law. It was, I'm like, no, I'm not law.
Sometimes people are skipping and stuff, and it just lets it off. Appreciate it. How y'all doing? This is Jack All today.
You were gonna ask me something?
Oh, I've already forgotten. I'm sorry. It's weird hours.
No worries.
But spiritually, it's 2 o'clock in the morning for me. So.
That early on.
And I've been up since 7:38. So.
It's about 10:50 here.
Oh, you're over.
AM.
Fantastic.
Norwegian
Would you?
time zone.
Where are you from? Spiritually.
Norway.
Oh, fantastic! I have a friend over there actually.
Really? Where at?
Let me see if I can not butcher the name. Tonsberg.
That's my neighbor city.
He keeps on showing me those old villages from like the 600.
Next time you talk to him, tell him you talk to a guy from Sandefjord.
How do I spell that?
Sandefjord. Like Sandefjord. You can probably just use your English, your American English, and say Sandefjord. He's gonna say, it's 15 minutes away. 30.
Hey, let's get it right. It's Canadian English, my friend.
Canadian English, I'm sorry. It's the same R's, isn't it?
No, we have R's.
So can you say
like,
ratata?
Wait, Canadian?
no, like Canadian car, bar, star. You get it? We have a different R.
Am I hearing Swedish or something? What is this?
I think
he's talking Norwegian.
Oh, Norwegian. I was close. Come on. I know
fairly
at least
close.
enough to understand, okay?
In geography, it's close, but they're not.
Yeah,
no,
but in
they're still
fairness, like,
Swedes.
fucking Helmut is pretty close. Fucking, I figured it out. Identifying Norwegian out of nowhere was pretty good.
Yeah, it's impressive.
I
Like
lived
the way you
in
put that.
Göteborg for 2 years.
Really?
Yes, I lived in Sweden for 2 years.
Huh.
Neat. Now you.
Sweden is nice, I guess.
Eh, it wasn't. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, but I'm actually lying a little bit. I'm trying to be nice to them. They're supposed to be
Oh,
our
it's
neighbors.
okay.
And
I
we're
didn't
supposed
enjoy it that much. I had to hunt my own dinner, and it was reindeer every day.
I mean, we give them food. I mean, food
So I
and
didn't get
jobs
any.
and everything. Yeah.
How long has that man been sitting on the porch?
Not too
He's
long.
still like, again, we've had this
Not too
before. You
long.
know where we at, Dakota. We
Oh, I
waited like
know.
2
I don't even.
hours.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I love this county.
I'm not even lying. It was like 2 hours, man. If you put them together.
Yeah, tell him you talk to a guy from Sunshore. He's gonna be like, dude, that's I can literally see it from here.
Really? You just oh. Now I'm gonna be dirty.
Now you're dirty. Yeah, drag you all over the mud.
Dakota, no. Time to get instantly into bed with Barry and he'll wake up muddy.
I just hold on. I gotta. Hold on, your face is just covered in shit.
Fuck you.
No problem.
I swear to God.
Send your
He
field.
ain't coming.
Who ain't coming?
God.
Send your field. Fantastic.
I'm still fucking tired all the time.
By the way, you have a little bit, you have some mud in your face.
You got some.
Yes,
Not
I
sure if
got
you
it.
noticed.
Don't you wave your cane at me, Dakota.
Yeah, you got a little something on your cheek.
I swear
know.
to God.
It's right under your eye and around it and on your forehead.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna look at the price. I'm just gonna double check the price on the Foxtrot.
You know, I give up. I've tried. Who needs to be clean anymore?
Just embrace the mud.
That just looks so weird when you say embrace the mud and you lie and talk.
Welcome to Valentine.
I'm sinking into the
I
ground.
will tell you right now, you have had 2 West Elizabeth deputies show up, and the instant we give up when we get dirty.
Yeah,
We're done.
We're
It's
done.
over.
I've been killed. I'm down. I
We
need
can't
medical.
work under these conditions.
Yeah. All right, now that the trainee's gone, we're gonna leave him in your hands. Just leave.
I mean, I did offer
No,
to take him earlier, so
Yeah, I know. I was just joking at that.
oh, it's fine. Ooh,
It looks
I get.
like you fell over it.
I was
I'll
love
give you
game.
something before I leave.
Oh, you're leaving me already? I can change. Not really.
Change. You became law, and all you wear is like.
What was he before, ma'am? I need to know.
What was it? Yeah.
4,200. I need another couple
Yeah,
of 2,500.
I was the lead security of
Hang
Blackwater.
No! No!
You were the lead
God.
security of the saloon, the Blackwater.
Well, Blackwater Security. I did more than just the saloon. I actually had contracts with the general store across the way. I did the saloon
Was
and
I
other
always
things.
like going to the bar and standing there and having to deal with Lewis, and you were working there the whole time?
Maybe.
I'm trying to remember if I remember you.
I had an orange vest. It wasn't the BFB one. It was a different one.
Okay, I'm not gonna remember that. I only
It was
remember
a
Orange is
cop-
BFB.
It was a copperish.
Not anymore.
vest.
That's true.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I just got told about that the other day.
Yeah, shit happened.
Oh, I gotta fill her in.
Hello.
Oh,
He
what
was
happened?
dehydrated.
Okay.
I'm gonna just dry off over here.
You're gonna dry off.
Yeah,
You're gonna
I know,
become
it's gonna
crusty.
yeah,
is what
I
you're
know.
gonna do.
Alrighty, I'm giving you
Why'd
some
you say it like that?
fluids.
What the fuck?
I can't tackle him. I can't do anything. Oh, I'm muddy now. Damn it.
What the fuck?
You need to fucking kill it, or else it's gonna keep coming at you.
Alright.
And
That's Ansburg, I believe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They probably,
that's That's way too far out.
Yeah, we were just there. It wasn't fun.
You don't fucking
Was that
kill
the
the
one
thing.
we
it
were
keeps
at?
coming
Oh
at
yeah,
you.
that was. Yeah, I remember that one now.
We just sat at the train station for 10 minutes.
We did. Good times.
Good times.
We are the B squad.
B, as in boy. Yes, this is a good conversation.
I know. I will never ever recover from this. My body is broken.
Now I
How
found
many
out why
uses does this
people.
bowl has?
There's a lot. Good for grabbing people.
How many uses does the bolas have?
You get 3 per like ammo.
Yeah, so
I think
3
I
rounds.
used
You,
one
you have to
before.
you have to have the rounds on you as
How
well.
do you like actually
Okay, so I
use
just-
it though? I have the ammo, but like, do I need something else?
You need a
You
bola,
also-
like
yeah,
the
you
bola.
need-
Oh. I
Did you
can't
know
Right.
that? There should.
Oh, everything's okay. Never mind.
You know of any general stores, any form of saloon or such that would need some kind of stocker?
You could check the newspaper because there are a lot of help wanted posts in there. Then you could reach out to them specifically. I know the saloon, I think it might be hiring still, and I think the general store is too, but I could be wrong. I think
Can you hear me
this.
now? There we go.
Oh, now we hear you.
Sorry, man. Yeah, check. I think the last time I was down in Blackwater, the bar owner was looking for someone to provide pork. So I don't know if you want to speak to him about that.
They haven't used it in a while, so good question.
Fucking die. Yeah, I'm just joking.
Training, Mr.
That's not the trainee.
I know,
The trainees.
No, that's not. I can't tell all the mud.
That's our one of my boys.
That's your. I can't tell all the
What's
mud.
your
and
boy
the
called?
That's
Jackson.
McCoy.
That's why
Jackson.
I was like, I don't remember his face.
Sup? How's it going?
It is off.
That's
Glad
JJ's.
that, as a tourist, I could get some Valentine filth on me before I leave.
That's JJ's brother.
Oh, JJ, I remember JJ. He turned ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, JJ.
That's not JJ, that's his brother.
Yeah, I know. It's the joke.
Oh yeah, trainee, we're gonna go check out some training grounds on Braithwaite if you wanna join.
Have a good
Have
time,
fun.
guys.
Enjoy.
At least I have a McCoy.
We're not that bad.
I'm just saying, at least I have a McCoy.
How's it been today?
For us, not bad.
Not too bad.
For every other neighboring area, not as good.
Oh, okay.
Still slow in general.
It should pick up. I think before that, though, I need to get the smuck off of me.
Nah, that's our camouflage. We show up with dirty hats, they can't tell that it's a law hat.
That's one thing I don't get. It's always wet.
It's always wet. I get it.
Wait.
Yeah, I mean, maybe just it's a very humid area. Maybe we just get a lot of rain.
I don't know. So I'm assuming that
Think of
fella
it
over there.
as this: with a place that is predominantly covered in horse piss and shit, along with hay, not to mention rain and mud consistently being churned non-stop, it never has a chance to dry. With never having a chance to dry, you just have a consistency of fucking piss water and shit.
I hear it's really good
That
for the
is how
skin,
you
though.
make mud.
Yeah.
Well, at least you cheered me up.
Great
don't
for
know.
the skin, let me tell you.
I don't know if it's the same in your eyes, but it's like standing on his neck for me.
Oh,
The
yeah, it
hands,
wasn't.
like up his ass.
At least we're getting facials.
That's one way to look at it, yeah.
You know, you just gotta roll around in this shit, you know?
Did you go to the meeting yesterday?
Nah, we had that power, that load shedding
Alright.
shit.
I kind of got the cliff notes if you're ever wanting to know anything about it.
Yeah, sure. I was still getting to that. Anything important that we need to know so far?
Not really. Pretty much, what's it called? West Elizabeth is going to be making their own kind of thing since they don't have a marshal at the moment. So they're
Oh, okay.
self-governing. Yeah. I don't know. Nothing too crazy.
Okay, so basically the sheriffs and so on will handle the governing of West Elizabeth. That's what I'm getting.
Well, for us, nothing's really changing at all because we still have a marshal.
Okay.
What a fucking dick. Damn. Yeah.
Really forgot about that. Yeah, I really forgot I was going to the bank.
Too busy, Tom.
But yeah, I'm gonna be working with Gamble to figure out maybe more structure to the law and get better training for all trainees coming up in the future.
There we go. Now we can hear you. Yeah, I think they need to look at that. What's that armadillo?
Yeah, that's what we were actually talking about because there's a great training grounds inside there. There's a lot of things to do in Armadillo.
Yeah, everything's basically there.
It's like my favorite place.
Well, you got, you know, the gun range. We can easily get testing for how many people, like how many targets you shoot, etc. You know,
Oh,
you can work on tactics.
What the fuck?
1 second, Theo. What happened? What happened?
I have no clue, sir. I was in my bank account. I don't know what the fuck happened. All I know is I heard a flop and he was down.
He was.
I think it might be heat stroke, officer. I'm gonna be completely honest. I really don't know.
Sir, can you still hear us?
Second time.
Did you perhaps forget to eat or drink something?
Oh, he probably did. I think this is the same fella I had taken care of earlier about drinking and eating. I gave him a nice little inspirational speech too.
Nah, sometimes they just don't listen.
It's fine. Don't worry, I'll get the doctor.
Okay.
Blood makes me feel a little
Let me
heady.
put him down so long. The doctor will do what he should do. Theo, just 1 second. I just quickly need to go start the fire in my head.
You're fine, man.
Hey, Sheriff. Sheriff.
How can I help you?
There's, there's a guy behind the house here. He cut me. I'm bleeding.
You're bleeding. I don't see any blood coming from you, my friend.
Well, I don't know what he cut me with, but he cut me. He's over here. What's he doing? We don't need you to follow us, man, like some kind of goddamn statue. What the hell? Get over here, lawman. Yeah, no, I didn't see anybody, but I got stabbed.
You got
He took
stabbed?
off. Yeah, he took off.
What the hell?
Do you know what he looked like?
It looked like that boy right there behind you.
He's been with me the whole time.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
If you're sure about that, then okay. Officer, lawman, deputy, Mr. Sheriff. Your name, sir?
I'm Theo Drake. I'm a lead deputy. If you excuse me, I gotta deal with a call.
Oh,
I'll be.
Get him.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming in. We're not gonna go all the way to the basement, but we're gonna see. Oh, yeah. What? An attempted robbery, I see.
I'm going down.
Let's clear down.
Yeah, anybody want to check
Anyone
down
else
there?
down there? Right now.
Wait, since this guy was incapacitated by the locals, all the local guards decided to run off and disappear. So that means he's the one that I'm holding right now on my shoulder is the one that initiated the robbery.
Clear down.
Basement clear.
Nice, we got him.
Now I'm gonna check the rest of the area. Let's
Yeah.
If there's anyone else here, that would be a good time to make yourself known.
Attempted major armed robbery. Nice. He got shot by with a Henry Peter.
top floor clear.
Yep.
Nothing more.
Yeah, I guess we just probably take the rest of that.
Bring them over to Rhodes.
Upstairs clear.
Cool. Yep, we're all clear.
Alright. Yeah, that's why I didn't answer.
Anthony's is closer.
Valentine? I mean,
Saint Denis. Saint Denis is a bit closer.
The thing is, everyone goes thinks that they see Saint Denis. Rhodes is a less of a. It's easier. Let's just say not to get all mixed up. So go down to the right side, and then yeah. Yeah, Rhodes is a better choice for trying to book someone. Somewhere in Saint Denis, there's always someone that's going to try and break someone out.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let's wait for the other guy, Eric guy. I need to ask him something. Hey, Eric, have you ever got your first report done yet? Or have you ever woke?
I was gonna ask if I can process this guy as well.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Mind processing him and getting it narrowed down so I have the muscle memory down.
Yeah, it takes a while for the full muscle memory, but you know, once you got it, you got it.
A little bit difference. Just need to get to know the penal codes and whatnot.
Unsure. I just know that they haven't been able to use it in a while.
Yeah, that showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah, everything's popping. Yeah, I don't know if they they got slapped with something, but it was kind of a power game move. I don't know, especially the way that they were doing it. They might have got a big old warning about how they were using it. I'm unsure. I'm only law, I'm not government, so I wouldn't know the intricacies of all that. All I did was present all that to the government to see what they said about it. And since I go live and I have a lot of knowledge about the law, like I try and keep myself very much updated on all the things and, you know, keeping it at your fingertips.
My horse doesn't have the same.
Always fine, my friend. If you want, you can ride on mine.
Oh, we're almost there.
But in the future, if you ever do,
Alright.
I always like to
I'm gonna
double
buy
up.
myself a foxtrotter when I can. Oh, crap. I'm sorry that,
No, it's fine. I'll alert doctor.
Alright, I'll process them in the meantime. Or start.
Yeah, you could do that.
Adrian Cardenas. That's his name. I took his wallet, checked his ID.
Attempted major robbery.
Yeah.
But he's gonna have possession of illegal goods, probably. The flock picks.
Yeah, I'll check his pockets and whatnot and see how I go about it. So, a doctor is gonna be with you any moment. Just hang tight, okay?
Well,
It'll be alright.
yes and no there, Nova. So, picture this. You have someone inside of a bank robbery, etc., right? And they have no hostages. And they're threatening to blow up the carts if you get close or if you try even to do anything. And if and they're requesting you to give them, you know, leniency when they have no bargaining chips. They're like, hey, you know, we have, and you know, if they've been known to actually blow up those carts too. Dynamite carts, like, it is kind of a power gaming move, because you can, especially when you're pulling them in and pulling them out at any time you want. It can be very much a power gaming move. I guess it all depends on how you're dealing with dynamite cards. But, you know, like we as law, we haven't pulled out our Gatling gun at all either, right? No, we could always do that, but we've never done it. So how I see it is like there's lines that you just don't cross. I haven't found a right usage yet for a Gatling card anyways. Maybe like if you're raiding a building or something, I don't know. you've had a pretty interesting day so far.
Yes, sir.
I tell you, my first two actions as a trainee, when I got assigned to, you know, someone right off the bat, and then as soon as I did that, I had a fort and then a bank robbery right back to back.
Yeah,
First
that's
day.
not unusual. First day as an assistant deputy in another county, there was a bank robbery immediately after being hired to
but
Lemoyne. It
what?
seems to have a lot of robberies. Hey, a quick question for you. When
What?
you,
Yeah.
when you bill someone, do you have to do it with the fine bill, like think about /
It
fine bill?
should be the dossier, unless the dossier is
so
down.
okay, so the
Sometimes
dossier does it though.
dossier does it, but if it goes down, then we have to do the / bill, and then you give the amount and then the ID.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until this.
Have you sent someone to Cisco yet?
Yes, sir, I have.
All right, then I don't have to tell you to make sure you take off those cuffs before you send them. I usually give them a little extra time to eat and drink and all that because sometimes processing can take a little while. And
Yeah, I'll ask if he's hungry or thirsty when he wakes up before I send him off as well. Just to make sure I don't want him dying of thirst or hunger out there.
And
hang tight, buddy. There's a doctor on his way.
what I would also recommend is having a doctor put in a sedation in them when they're resuscitating them, so you know they'll be a little more compliant, hopefully.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead.
That's nice. I guess I got a mission to do, so I'll be heading out to go do that mission. Yeah, I got it. I got it all covered.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
All right, sounds good. All right, see y'all.
See you.
See y'all.
That's a nice hat, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. Oh shit, locked on myself. I know we both have nice hats. All right.
Take care, mister.
But yeah, I can easily walk.
Kim, by the way. Anyway, see y'all.
I can walk you through the whole dossier and all that other fun stuff as well. If you, no, the dossier, like walking you through everything, and if you have your voice box open while we do it, we can actually work through everything, and I can answer everything on the fly.
Like the dossier is pretty almost too easy to be fair.
I mean, sometimes it can be a little bit of struggle if you don't know what you're doing. And when you're having to make a new ID, if the person doesn't have an ID, it can be a little extra.
This guy had an ID on him. Like, checked his wallet, he had his ID card.
Oh, but does it match with a dossier in there? Because if it doesn't, like everyone has a like ID, but it doesn't have sometimes a passport.
It did. He also has a record as well.
Okay, so it's easy. Sometimes I have to make a passport for someone before I deal with Cisco.
This guy has multiple armed robberies, about 4 or 5.
If you look at under reports, I do have some of mine. You can look up the Orient Drake, Tango Hotel, Echo, Oscar, Romeo, India, Alpha, November.
Can I do that in the dossier, or do you mean in the actual reports?
In the actual reports. So I do a lot of very detailed reports. That way, you know, when the DOJ does come, everything's laid out exactly.
Yeah, I mean the report I wrote for the bank robbery in Saint Denis earlier. Apparently, it was too many details because it doesn't hold enough letters.
It's all about.
Like if you write too much, you have to actually narrow it down again.
Well, you can always add on. You can always have but you know, if it works.
Yo, Mr. Lawman.
Yes. How can I help you?
When you open the door, I gotta make a police report.
We'll be out with you quite soon, my friend. We have one person in custody that we're dealing with. I'll come up the back.
shit, this Mr. Theo.
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Alright, Mr. May I ask what you guys have there?
A feller. Why?
Because somebody told me they see my friend riding in the back of a horse dead.
Well, if that friend is making really bad
Is
decisions,
that my amigo in there? Be for real with me.
well, who's your amigo?
Angel.
That might be, but we weren't the ones who did that to him.
I don't see why he would do a crime like this. He's not that type of guy.
Unfortunately, it was found in Lemoyne, Fort, if that is your friend.
Oh yes, I know about the Lemoyne Fort, but what did you guys catch him trying to do out of your conspiracy?
Well, we're gonna find out after. Right now, we're waiting for a doctor.
Yeah, alright, mister.
You know, I'm always above board, right?
Yeah, mister. Is there any way I can bail him out?
Unfortunately, not. You know, due process and all that. And it's kind of a good little training session for our training inside.
Oh yeah. Isn't there more Lemoyne trainees around?
Well, you see, my friend, we came here because this is the closest area. Do you want me to go all the way over to, you know, Valentine with a friend? We want to get him in and out and not have to deal with...
I thought Saint Denis was a good spot for that.
I mean, Saint Denis can get a little weird. You know that. I know that.
Oh yeah, yeah. You see Mr. Benjamin around?
Mudhawk? I don't think I've seen him tonight.
Yeah, mister. Can I step inside in handcuffs just to confirm that this is my person?
Yeah, I can put you in cuffs, but I don't want to put you in, like, I can detain you, but I don't want to...
I want to confirm that that's my man.
Alright, well, I'll have you in escort.
Nah, escort is gonna be buggy.
It's as good as I can give you, you know? Is that your friend?
Yes, it is my friend.
Alright, well, now that you saw him, we're gonna have you...
That is a trainee inside.
It is.
Is that the short guy that asked a lot of questions?
I think he's just brand new.
Yeah, he got like a black horse.
I'm sorry? You're a little quiet.
Black horse.
I don't think so. I didn't... It's just very, very, very new.
Oh, like he's new to Connie?
Not that I'm aware of. To be honest, this is the first time I've ever met him, so...
Yeah, I didn't know you were a Lemoyne cop. I thought you were
I'm Valentine. I just was here because I was... this is literally the closest to Lemoyne Fort.
Oh, yeah, you want to stay close to Lemoyne Fort, right?
Exactly. You know, like, let's say... let's put it hypothetically. Let's say you were over at Lemoyne Fort, you get arrested. And... now you expect me to ride all the way back to Valentine with you? Or somewhere else?
Nah.
That's a waste of your time, right? You know, it's putting you out there. And then I'd have to call a doctor, I'd have to do this, I'd have to do that. You'd be in my custody for way too long, and then, you know...
That's already local time, basically.
Exactly. So, by being here, you know, this is one of the closest areas. And Saint Denis being, you know, what Saint Denis is, I figure we're not going to either have any issues. Get him processed, get him all sorted out, then he can be back to his merry way.
Alright, so I have a question. One last question. So, is downtime, is that counting as local time or no?
Yeah, he's of course, you know, like, and I'll be talking to, because let's face it, having to wait for doctors, especially at this time of night,
Yeah, yeah, there's one doctor. I was just with Miss Appleton. She's just her by herself right now.
and I hear a horse, so she might be coming pretty soon. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, that I'll be trying to, you know, trying to negotiate everything for his sake, because let's face it, it's out of the county. This is y'all's free time, so that's how I see it. I always try and make sure it's all. If you're chill with me, and I'm chill with you. All right, there she is. Howdy, miss.
Oh, hello there.
He's inside.
Take care of me, amigo.
Oh, I will.
Hey, man. This
hello.
person on the ground here needs medical attention.
All right. So
Thank
what
you
you
for
want to do is have your lasso out.
Yeah,
And be ready. Like we're gonna process him, but we're not.
Weapons on gunboat.
Yeah.
now.
Miss, if you can also give him a sedation, it'll make things a lot easier for us.
Well, all right. I'll do my best. Right, you ready?
All right.
I'll give you a 3,
This
2,
one's
1.
yours.
I'll take it. All right. Just please step back as soon as you get him up, man.
Don't you worry. I've been in this situation before.
Oh yeah, she's a
ready.
veteran for this. So
Yeah.
I know this is going to be a weird regress their training, but since he had to wait for a very long time, no offense to
time
Miss.
served off his sentence, of course.
Fantastic.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Sir.
Big old F. We get that F. Oh, or not.
I'll just do it that way. Figured. That's easy.
Yeah, he's probably going to be compliant.
Alright, can you please follow me inside the cell here? I'm just going to process you.
Process me for what? I didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything? Here, walk inside, please. Thank you.
Theo, could you please
she
get
can
me his
stand right
magic
there
number?
For 2 seconds.
Yeah, I will. Sir, what's his magic number on his ID?
49.
49.
So you guys gonna ask me what happened?
We will
first
in
of all,
2
I'm gonna
seconds.
search your pockets here, just to make sure you don't have any contraband. If you want to tell us what happened, you're free to do so right now.
Okay, so pretty much from
I'm unsure about that, Frankie.
I was just finished changing at the clothing store, and then the fella pulled up, dressed in all black, but he had no mask on. He had a beard and a mustache. He pretty much started talking to me, asking me little questions. I already started getting suspicious. I already was getting suspected of him. But then, next thing you know, he asked me to put my hands up. I got taken hostage. He's by himself. And then he takes me to this fort. He tries to rob it or whatever. You know, he last thing I remember is he notices he's not going to be able to do it by himself. And that was it. That's all I
So,
remember.
if you want to add anything more, but so here's the way I see it, right? We arrived at the scene, and we hear multiple gunshots. We hear a big gunfight going on. I was there it's probably one of the first 2 people to arrive on the scene. I was there for 2 minutes during the gunfight. I tried to announce myself multiple times, calling out for you. You didn't answer. After the gunfight ended, we decided to breach and check because we didn't get any response. We found you were the only one inside there. We cleared the entire fort, no one else was there. And we are 100% positive of that. You also have a mask on at the time, which you still do.
Listen, I just told you, I just got out of the clothing store and what am I supposed to do? I just decided to put on a mask and I got robbed, taken like this.
All right.
I
Did he have?
It really makes it. I have nothing. I don't have no lockpicks, nothing.
I hear your argument. You didn't have anything illegal on you.
So why would I try to rob something if I don't even have anything to take anything? You get me? It makes no sense.
Was he bound when you found him?
No, it was not.
So if
Makes
you
no sense.
were,
I would not try to rob something if I can't even rob it.
Why were in a shootout with those civilians and the people that were working at the fort?
Why am I what?
Why were you in a shootout with the people working at the fort? We had both sides of the fort covered. We know no one came in or out during or
Listen,
after the shootout.
I'm telling you my side of the story. So I have no lockpicks. It makes no sense for me to try to rob something, knowing I'm not gonna be able to get anything out of it. Besides,
unless he had a partner and we couldn't find his partner.
Yeah, that is a possibility. Maybe your partner made it out before we arrived. Maybe you did manage to hide your lockpick, drop it somewhere.
I have no. I'm telling you, I really got taken hostage in Saint Denis at the clothing store.
Do you recall what this fella looked like?
He told me. I don't know if it was his official government name or not, but he told me his name. He when he introduced himself, he told me his name was Henry, but I don't know if that was a lie or just to get me to start talking. But that's what he told me. That's all I know.
Yeah, most people don't tell their real names if that was the case. But we got ourselves a little bit of a dilemma here. The the odds are kind of stacked against you, and I'm not saying the law is perfect because it's not perfect all the time, but it's as good as it can be, and all we can do is interpret the law as we see it. Sometimes you may feel that it's not fair.
You want me to let you out?
Oh no, I'm having a great time. I've got no other calls, so I'm just waiting here.
Alright.
Fine for something I didn't even do. Like, if you, I understand. Like, yeah, like, if ain't like, I understand. Yeah, I was at the scene. I'm the only one, which makes sense. Which I understand. The law has to do their job too, put their parts together. But like, I'm telling you, I was taken hostage, and you can't hit me with major armed robbery or something. At least like conspiracy or something, but not major arm. Cause I had no lockpicks, no point.
Well, yeah, he doesn't have bags on him. He doesn't have any of that on him. So maybe a lesser charge, if anything.
All right.
Regardless,
we'll
there
take your
would.
story into consideration here.
But
just have a quick look at the penal code. Anything else you want to tell us, like right now, would be of great help, I'm sure.
Oh, that's about it. That's about it. That's all I have for you guys.
Alright, but can you tell me how or why you were in a shootout with those people working at the fort? That's what I want to know.
Because I guess when I don't know. What do you mean?
So
I was in a
you were in a
shootout.
like we know you were in a shootout with the people in the fort because there was no one going in and out at the time, and we heard the shootout. We were there for more than 2
I mean,
minutes.
what am I supposed to do if they just started attacking me? Like I was trying to protect myself. That what am I supposed to do? Like I said, I had no point in being there. 0 point. No lockpicks. Come on. What I do for work is mining. Mining. That's what I do for work.
Let me just do some thinking here and see what we can work up with.
only thing I can think of that even is dang close is trespassing.
I'm looking at armed assault, but there's no.
But if he was defending himself too.
Defending myself.
Yeah.
Yo, mister, how's my friend doing inside of there?
Always fine. Well, either way,
Give
maybe
me 60 seconds here.
Yeah.
Yeah, do go ahead and shoot your input.
Oh, I see it. One, he wasn't tied up, so he couldn't have been a hostage. Unfortunately, like this is how I would see it in the law. All right,
Is there no charge for armed assault?
No,
There is it would be assault, but it would be more of.
Cause he left me in the basement, and he told when he realized he wasn't gonna be able to do it, he told me, he said, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds, and then you could try to get out of here. That's what he told me. So after the 5 seconds, he loosened on my ropes, and I went up, and these guys were
Then
laughing, shooting at me.
you're saying he cut you free.
While he
Or he
loosened on my
losing,
ropes,
yeah, he
he
losing your
loosened on
ropes a
my
little bit,
ropes,
as you said. Then
and
he
he
kind of left before we arrived, you say, and then you got into a shootout with people working at the fort because you were trespassing on their property.
I guess if that's what you want to call it, but I got taken hostage, so it's not really trespassing.
I mean, in their eyes, you were trespassing,
Yeah,
and they don't
but
like trespassers. So I'm not saying that you were criminally trespassing from a legal
yeah.
standpoint,
Well,
but
yeah, I guess so. Yeah, like
right.
I guess they just didn't
Apologies.
like me
Theo,
being
can you
coming
let
up
me out,
from under the
please?
basement.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But
Thank you.
like I said,
Alright, so
I would
I'm
have had lockpicks or something.
Alright, wish me luck in my travels.
Good luck.
Even though, I mean, in a court of law, maybe we would have won the case, but also we could easily lose that case in the court of law. So I am going to cut you free, and you'll be charged with nothing, but we will be making a report about it.
Just don't talk to people named Henry. How about that?
Yeah, that's the last time I tried to do small talk with anybody that I don't know.
Right.
I'm not trying to be a
Unless
dick or nothing, because sometimes we might wrongfully charge someone because all the evidence are stacked against them, but life isn't fair, the law isn't fair. Yeah, we're just trying to do our job, but right now we're gonna cut you free just out of that small chance, or that it's a 50% chance you might be innocent or guilty. I'm not gonna prejudge you, but we are gonna set you free here with no charges.
He hasn't been charged yet?
No, we're not gonna charge him.
What? Why?
We don't have anything against him, to be honest.
No lockpicks? Nothing?
Nothing.
He was inside the fort in the basement.
Yeah. His story, if it checks out, there's no way for us to.
Okay, I think
really
you guys did
confirm it.
forget to mention. If you guys ever did mention this, I don't know if you guys said it or not. Because I did mention him at the fort. He was the one that initiated the robbery because the fact that the moment the fact that he died, all the shooting stopped. Well, he didn't die incapacitated. All the shooting stopped. The locals, just ran off, disappeared. Right.
Well,
That's usually what happens whenever the initiator, dies
If
out.
you heard the story, it would make sense to you, but you weren't here, so I don't want to explain.
Yeah, sure. I don't
So,
mind.
like, basically, what he's saying is that someone else kidnapped him. They cut his ropes kind of loose before they left, and they told them they wasn't able to pull it off. They left the scene, and he had to defend himself against the multiple assailants that were inside the fort.
My friend need any
And that's
food
shootout we
Wait,
heard.
that's the thing though. Like, how do you know you're incapacitated? He shouldn't even know anything. Well, I mean,
we heard him got incapacitated, but he had.
Yeah, he got shot down.
Yeah, and at that time, according to him, the guy who kidnapped him had already left.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he told me.
He didn't know that we
He
were there.
didn't tell
I
me
tried
that-
to get a response from
He
him
didn't
from
tell
inside.
me-
I announced myself multiple times. I didn't get no response, and then we decided to breach.
He didn't tell me that he was gonna but you could just see it that he didn't know what to do. That he either didn't have enough ammo or something. But he told me he's to count to 5 and that he's loosening up my ropes, and after that I could get out of here because I don't know what.
You were shot down by the Henry repeater when I verified the, bullet of the round. Those usually come out from a local.
That's
Yeah,
what
he
I'm
fought the
saying.
locals.
When I went up from the basement, they just started shooting at me. So what
Hold
am I
on.
gonna do? Just
I'm gonna
stand?
talk to Theo real quick. So what do you say about that situation? 'Cause the fact that everybody usually knows, right? Because
Yeah, but
I've had this investigation happen before with Jeremiah and Poppy, where it happened in Armadillo, where by the time we got there, locals were all gone. Usually, locals were, their bodies would be laying there with the robbery still ongoing. But the person who initiated the robbery, if they die, all the locals disappear. They go back to their homes. They're done. Like, okay, we don't need this person. He's fucking dead. He's the only one that can lockpick shit. It's unfortunate that he has no lockpicks though. So I
yeah,
don't know
he
what
has
the
no
fuck he was planning to
lockpicks.
do.
So either he's very unprepared, and
Very
like we can't.
unprepared.
So either he's. I
We're
would
lacking
say.
evidence.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is we're lacking the well, we got the place, but we don't have the motivation, right? That's the problem. Is we're missing that to get the proper report. That's the
Yeah, I
only
get
issue.
that. In my case, though, it'd be a major attempt.
But
usually
he
people
do-
do that if it's
but the problem is he doesn't have anything on him, like no lockpicks, no lockbreakers, no nothing, nothing to actually say he was doing that. He says that he
So-
was a hostage, even though he
Yo,
was
Mr.
wearing a
Theo,
mask
how's my
on.
friend doing
That's
inside? It's been a minute.
I mean, so that means that maybe a criminal cousin of mine can wake up now and decide to rob a bank, hypothetically rob a bank, or without any lockpicks, and he gets shot in the line of action by locals. Y'all come in, y'all see him, he's down, and y'all just wonder, like, oh, okay, this guy's got nothing, but you guys can't really get hit. You guys can't really hit me on nothing with that. I mean, I'm the only person that's
To
there.
be fair, if this happens again with the same fella, I would make the arrest and say, now I have probable cause to actually charge you. I'm pretty sure will hold up in court, but on a first attempt, if he doesn't have, like, he has done a couple of major armed robberies before, according to his record. But that doesn't prove that he did this one.
yeah,
It's kind of bad.
Yeah,
I know.
I agree. Like the law isn't fair. Like we could charge him. There's two options, right? We could either charge him right now, and he would be innocent or guilty. Like 60-40, you could pick and choose whichever direction you want. If he's innocent, then it's not fair for him. If we free him, however, and he's guilty, it's not fair for us. So like one way is 60-40% bound to get fucked.
Yeah, and people I usually deal with, they're 100% guilty, at least. I hate to say it that way, but it sucks. It really does. But he still has time served because of the wait time that he had for the doctor and then this one.
Yeah.
So I'd say give him a warning. Let's make a report about this, an information report. It sucks. I'm sorry, guys. It's really does suck. Usually,
I mean, it was me and him that came upon the scene first, and then by the time y'all came in, it was already ended. Shooting is already done. I don't know if you guys heard the shootings from the distance. But
no, I literally showed him when you guys were breaching.
Yeah.
You see, that's my predicament. Is I have no knowledge other than I found this feller on the floor dead, and none of y'all shot.
It's one thing we can either also hit him with conspiracy as to why he was in their area. It can't just be a hostage.
He says he was a hostage and then he was let free. It could be a plausible thing, but
he could.
He says that he says that as soon as he got his ropes free, he was able to get out. But he says some feller named Henry that was wearing all black over in Saint Denis. That's who dealt with him.
That's fun. Because I just came from Saint Denis from the mission I initiated from here.
I don't know.
I don't see no guy wearing all black.
I don't know. Either way, this hurts my head. This is definitely something I hate.
Now. Just close the door over here.
He still has his mask on.
Yeah, he does. Well, as soon as he leaves, you can get him for
nice day. Can you please
ordinance.
remove your mask while you're in town? Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
There you go.
Alright, there's your weapons back, gunboat. There you go.
Hold on. What's his name, by the way?
Angel
Something.
Cardenas. Angel Cardenas. I'll go ahead and write
I wanted to speak to you, by the way.
me.
I was talking to Theo. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the guy out there. Oh. You know, he's going to be in my head for a little minute.
All right. Who the heck are these two?
So this is not a arrest report template. Is there any other template I can follow?
Information. Deal with information.
See under arrest report templates.
Yeah. You just fill it out like it's just freehand, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless you're taking a witness statement, that's a report. Same with wagon. But information is literally just information.
Gotcha.
I just want to clarify the little thing a little bit, right? Since you know a little bit more, probably.
Just a little bit.
Contraband cell in Gorma, right? Is that like a county kind of
In
thing? I guess
Gorma?
county. Yeah, I went to Gorma and I saw contraband cells. I was trying to figure out. That's why I said I went to St.
I
Kitts.
think in Guarma, that's where the government does a lot of testing. Same with Mexico.
Yeah, with them selling contraband over there is weird.
But thing is, when they're testing things, they don't want it to be. They do it in a weird area first, and then bring it over.
Can I ask your names who
Okay.
were a part of the arrest or the
Yeah,
incident?
Archie Kim.
Archie Kim.
Yes, Archie Kim. ARCHIE Kim.
Theo Drake.
Theo Drake.
Yeah, it's. So yeah, that's more of a government ordeal. Let's figure this out.
Okay. Is this a scuffle between them? Big Mr. Tonka, are you causing trouble? What's causing? What?
Sorry, I was talking to somebody in my head.
What?
I was talking to somebody in my head. I was talking to my brother. Yeah, my fault. Bro.
I didn't hear that, right?
Yeah, spiritually, bro, he's annoying me, bro. Like, he's annoying. My fault, though. Yeah, I don't know who shot, bro. Who's out here shooting? Yeah, what did you guys hit my friend with?
Nothing.
I ain't get nothing on him.
Nope.
Ah, damn.
We were mainly talking to him, trying to figure out his side of the story.
Yeah, some bad people out here. Hopefully, we don't find them. I hope the law finds them before I do.
You guys don't have any bounties available?
That's no,
Nah,
that's
they
not
don't
my.
do that.
Yeah, that's not my department.
Yo, Mister, can you check my record real quick? I think I got capital shooting on it. I want to know what I got charged for. Yeah, I really don't remember. I just remember I got charged.
There's actually people here now?
Nah, these not people. These NPCs are local.
Is that John? No, it's not John.
Yeah, I see it. And you're You're pretty much correct.
It's capital shooting, right? Capital attempted or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. You want? I shot at a trainee.
Oh, why you gotta do that?
Right? It was. I don't know. I didn't even mean to shoot. Bro, the isn't this vigilante? So look, where this is like a thing I want to talk to you about because I want to clarify. So look, I was hitting the bank in Saint Denis, and we
All right.
negotiated with them.
Here,
We
let's go out of.
negotiated with people. All right, yeah, we negotiated with the lawman, and then the lawman is gonna run in. So we told him like 2 minutes, and then he can come in, bro. It was like 10 seconds, maybe 20 seconds, and then he just ran in.
I'm guessing you were trying to do some picking and no, like they should always ask how much time you got.
Looking like that, dear.
Yeah. He told us he's like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That's all we need. We told him, and then he ran in. Is that how it works, or like isn't that
No,
like
negative.
vigilante?
So, what all transpired before that? Because I feel like I'm missing.
All right. So what happened was, so there was a shooter. So all right, I was the shooter outside. I'm not gonna lie.
All
I
right.
was the man outside. I was the shooter, and we told him there was a shooter, but we didn't tell him where he was. We just warned him. We told him that the shooter is very close. Like the shooter can see that you guys are outside, see where you guys are at. We told him there's no funny business. He's just outside, and he was like, "All right." And we tried to negotiate. We didn't have no hostages, but he told us if we come outside without a shootout or nothing, that he'll like give us like some time to get on the horse and stuff, and when he can use the bolas, we told him and everything. And then he gave us a countdown, and then he breached, like they all breached at one time. I didn't know that's how it works. Cause I know if we make a negotiate with the law, and we do one step, and then we don't do the other step, I know it's like vigilante or something like that.
All right. So how like just pray that I always show up as a negotiator. How about that? Because how I do it, I run a tight ship on both ends. You know, if you say that, let's say you have a hostage, right? You can ask for certain things. You know, like you can have whatever request you want. You can't have this for one hostage. You can have one hostage, one request. No problem. So, and then of course I'll ask you, do you want to do a horse chase or
Yeah,
a foot
I know
chase?
all about that. I know if we got two
Right.
hostages, I know we get like it's like what is it? It's two options,
Two
right?
options.
So
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
so we get like say like horse, and then like
Oh,
7
horse is
Mississippi.
already there.
Oh yeah, so I know it's like I usually like I would try to go for like a horse, like let me get on my horse and give me like 4 Mississippis, 5 Mississippis, and then I'd say no bolas, and those are my only request. I don't ask for nothing else. Like you guys can shoot
Right.
at me or do whatever you gotta do.
And I'd fully agree to that. 100%. That's very
Yeah,
that's
I don't know.
perfect.
I'm not really a big fan of the bolas. I think they kind of need to be nerfed. They're kind of like OP.
Well, they're used for specific jobs, and some people they're not as, you know, a good let's say a Samaritan as yourself. So some people they need Ebola in their life. Let's just say that.
Yeah, of course.
And if you always make sure that you have no bolas, then you know everything's hunky dory.
Nah, I just don't use bolas. I don't know. I never. Like, come
Well,
on, man. It's
but
time. You
you
better
know what I'm
use.
saying? Like if you're always
Yeah.
requesting no bolas, then you're hunky dory. Now,
Yeah.
if you have no hostage, you don't really have a bargaining item, and
Yeah, but he
one.
told us he'll bargain with us. But I know that we don't have a hostage and we can't really bargain. But why would he tell us
Mhm.
he'll bargain with us?
Well, I'd probably try and get you to do a peaceful surrender more than anything. I'd ask it for, hey, you know, even though you're inside and you have no hostages, if I don't have to deal with bloodshed and I don't have to breach, one, either someone's gonna get hurt, either you or me. That's only two choices, or even someone on the street that's walking by. If you come out with your hands up, no weapons drawn, I will give you the smallest sentence ever known to man, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because like I'd obviously give like maybe 10 minutes is served and like $100 fine or $50 fine, something stupid. And you get to keep all your weapons. This is all me. This is what I would normally do. Just because, you know, I want to reward, hey, you know, you gave yourself up. That's good. You know, like, congratulations. But if you want to go in guns blazing, unfortunately, you know, we have to breach. And this feller, I guess, he missed a step or something. He should actually talk things out. Like it could also be a government issue. I'm unsure. I really don't know who responded to your ordeal. And
Yeah. But I just
if
wanted to bring it up because I didn't know what it fell like what it fell under like as a government problems. I didn't know. I thought it was
it
just
could be like it's not a bad thing to show them like, hey, is this legit? Is this how officers is supposed to happen? You know, and if they say no, then hey, you know, thanks for letting me know. That's great. You sound like you're gonna need some sleep soon, my friend. Same with me. It's been a long day. I've been up since 8 a.m. and it's 3.
Oh shit! Damn, it's
So
like 6 for me. I'm Eastern Standard.
I'm West Coast, just so I get it. So, you know what? If this was at least informative, at least, you know, I did something right.
Yeah. What was that thing?
All
Wrote
right.
my little incident report here.
Oh, fantastic.
So,
I'll
Mr.
definitely read over it.
My last name is not gonna be Braveburn no more. I'm changing it to Luciano.
Fantastic. I think you have to talk to either Hayes or
Yeah,
someone for
I
that.
know. I already got my thing for that. All right, Mr. Take care, Mr. Theo.
Take care, mister.
Take care. So I was just talking to him about a previous incident he had with a bank and how I would conduct things if I was the one that was negotiating or other things of the sort. And he was asking me if something someone did was legal or not. And it doesn't sound legal what they were doing.
What incident? In Saint Denis or?
Yeah, it was
How
it was a bank ordeal, but for all I know, either they didn't hear certain things. It would all be government ordeal. You know, it's.
Was I a negotiator or what?
I don't even know.
Because I know Mr. What's his name? You know the famous Benjamin something.
Okay.
And this
Mud
guy
on.
over here. Yeah, and this guy over here and the third guy. I wrote a report about it, and where we told them, or basically I told them, we're not going to meet any demands if they don't show proof of life from a hostage or anything. They said they didn't have no hostages. I wanted us to breach, of course, but I wanted to kind of like stall time for as long as possible, and then eventually, lead deputy Lugo wanted us to breach in 10 seconds. We breached. We told them we were gonna give them up to 2 minutes, and then there was 90 seconds left on the clock. Where I was told there was we're gonna breach in 10 seconds. Let's breach in 10.
Well, if they're gonna have all their funds and stuff, I would say wait for the 2 minutes. Right? You know, just then it's a little more shinier on the report. Because you know they bought all their equipment and stuff, and just to get it done and over with, you know, allow them to at least have something to fight for.
I mean, I'm not gonna go against the chain of commands or whatever the chain of command tells me to do. Like
This is
down.
right, of course, but this is how I see things. You know, that's you know, after all, you know, they gotta have a carrot, and if they just wasted, you know, some time trying to get something and they couldn't get it, then it's not really a good ordeal for anybody. But
well, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. I just
Oh, no.
like at least for now, I'm doing what I'm told. I'm just a trainee,
hey,
whatnot.
that's fine.
So either way, I'm gonna follow the chain of command and try to do it by your book. Previous county I was in, things were a little bit different. So the law is not the same from county to county. I know that. So and have to adjust as you go.
How I see it is, you gotta sometimes write your own book. Sometimes, like for me, I was told every single second you gotta be rough on people. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. But as you can see, I go up to pretty much any criminal. A lot of them I've arrested, but they still hold me at high regard. You know,
Yeah, yeah. You have to treat them with respect if you want them to
100%.
respect you as well.
Exactly. But some people, they're just tired or burnt out or stuff like that, or they just don't have the patience. It happens.
Sir,
I
good
get it.
morning.
Totally.
So you gotta just, you just gotta find your own way, and hopefully, I can be a good example for it in the future. Unfortunately, Bed is calling my name, but I will read over that report. Hopefully, it's everything you wanted. I know it ain't an arrest, but I think you still
On
did a
this
mighty fine job.
this Angel Cardenas you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I know.
mean, like I know we don't have the evidence against him. Most likely it could have been him, but he could have been really smart about it, hidden a lockpick, whatever. But
Or
in the
he
court of
could
law, we could have easily lost.
100%. And how I see it is, I would have seen it on the ground if there was a lockpick stashed anywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
We literally scoured everywhere inside there.
I just wanted to kind of make that decision, like either do it early or like do it fast, or not have him there for like half an hour and then find out if he's guilty or not. We can't really confirm
Unfortunately, we did keep
his
him
story.
for almost a half an hour regardless. But
Yeah, but he had he was waiting for medical attention too.
True.
You have to
But
take that into consideration.
like I
And then
said,
try to stabilize his wounds.
this is I'm not worried at all about what we did. I think we did it in the right way. Yeah, he seemed all right. Same with his friend. His friend obviously asked me some questions about, previous ordeals, and I tried to explain how I would conduct things. And, that's
We're
just
not.
how
None of us are perfect either. We all make mistakes. We try to adapt to the situations and whatnot. I've done plenty of mistakes in my past. I know that.
Oh, same here,
But
and
I've
that's
also
why
learned
I
from them.
learned. I was about to say that's the best way to learn.
Yeah.
Anyways, my friend, I do need to hit the hay. I'll definitely see you
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I'll probably go to sleep here as well, so to speak.
Sounds good. I'll see you soon.
All right, it was nice working with you.
Yeah, you
good
too.
thing we got it under control at least.
I'll definitely be on roughly till nowish on a usual day sometimes.
I'm a little bit on and off. My schedule isn't always quite set. I don't
Same.
have the regular 8-hour working routine.
Fair enough.
Depends on the day and the assignments I get. So
I just go to a kitchen. All right. Well, I'm gonna go fall asleep now. I'll
I'll see you later, partner.
You too. See you soon. Good work today.
Likewise.
All right, everybody. That was a pleasure. I'm gonna be headed off to bed. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been a pleasure as always. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try to go live as much as humanly possible. Till then, I'll see you next time.